Hello, everyone. Welcome to GTA 5. Yes, we are back with some more racing, some random racing. You know, the usual shenanigans. Shadow's having a nap. Now is not the time for a nap. We've just started. But yes, welcome everybody. We are indeed live. We are on GTA 5. We are going to be doing some... I say some motorsports on GTA. We are going to have some random racing. We'll have some normal racing along the way as well, you know, because we've got to have a mix. We've got to have a mix and everything. Now, we're going to start. We're going to load up because we can't invite people into these sessions because GTA is GTA and it rarely works how you want it to. Right, so I'm going to take my headset off because I don't actually need it anymore. Pengy, thank you for the resubscription, by the way, for the 19th month. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you so much for the continued support. It is greatly appreciated. Where do we want to go to start our racing this evening? Do we start? We'll start. Oh, my computer is loud. Disney Plus is bloody quiet. I have to whack the volume up so I can hear the damn thing. Oh, yeah. Sure, let's go here. Don't remember which one it is. There's a couple of different tracks up this part of the map, but we will go over here. Doyle, also thank you very much for the resubscription, the 14th month. A road car salute to you from a chat. Thank you very much for the support, and maybe we will see you in the races tonight as well. I know you do sometimes take part in these. Right, now if you would like to take part, you are more than welcome to. To do so, you need to send a message to Ewan. Hey, Dagon. Do you want to do the commentary? Hello, tiny cat. She was meowing her way up the stairs. She's now stopped the second she's come into the office. Well, that's disappointing. Why have you left the office and started shouting? Can you explain yourself, kitten? No? Okay. She's just gone again. Never mind. Dagon isn't going to explain how to join the session. No one will ever know. No one's going to know. Dagon won't do it, so no one's going to know. No, if you do want to take part, send a message to Ewan, whose game tag is alongside where we're here, highlighted on the screen, or you can find it in the pinned message on the Twitch chat. Send a message to Ewan. Ewan will try and get you connected. You need to be on Xbox. You need the enhanced version of the game, or whatever it's called these days. If you would like to take part, there will be a mix of normal racing, which is what we're starting off with, and some, random car-changing, chaotic racing, essentially. So yeah, should be interesting. That's the hope, at least. This track, I'm trying to figure out what... Oh, do I remember this track? Maybe? No? Can't say I do. We will give it a go. We will give it a go. It's a pwn circuit, so we know it's going to be good and everything. I think it's been a while since we've had a Grave Seed race. I know there are a few. I mean, there's only a limited what you can do with the area around there, but yeah, hopefully it'll be good. Cora Drake, thank you for the bits that we're just saying hello to the cat, who has since wandered off, and Cass has come. Hello, Cass. You've replaced, apparently, the Dagon alarm today. No idea where the Dagon's gone. She's up to her own tricks. Hendog, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 17th month. A road car salute to you from chat. Very thank you for the continued support as well. Saying almost due for Twitch baby number 2. Thanks for years of entertainment on YouTube. Cannot wait for the next Survive the Hunt. Requesting the OG Tubes of Despair. That might make an appearance. We will see. Yeah, could make an appearance tonight. Drake, also thank you for the gifted sub. Another road car salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed. We are getting there. We are getting people connected. I'm not gonna jinx it, but people are getting connected relatively well. Oh yes, of course, I forgot from from Tyler. In your message to you, and include a fact about the Jaguar F-Type GT4 car, which I don't know much about. I've driven it a bit. Well, the version of it on Gran Turismo. That's about as far as my knowledge goes on that one. I remember watching the Jaguar, the F-Type rally car at Goodwood. That was cool. That and the Aston Martin were very bizarre. Very cool to see. Going around the Forest rally stage, not this year, a while back now. I don't know if the F-Type still. I presume both of those cars still exist. I don't know. Yeah, maybe they binned it at some point, but they were very cool. Pengy, thank you very much for the bits. Just saying happy birthday to Brayton, of course. You know, we've always got to say happy birthday to the Brazen. Right, we've almost got a full lobby already. Bloody hell, there's a lot of people ready to jump into the chaos that is an evening of GTA 5 racing. We're going to start with 7 laps. I don't actually know if 7 laps might be a bit short or a bit... Well, it might be a bit too long of a race. We will see. We're going to go for 7 laps. Sports cars, Pone's circuits are locked to specific cars, so we should be good. Turn that off, make sure there's no custom vehicles, although again, Pone does normally set things up pretty well so that we can't screw it up, or can't get screwed over by the good old GTA. Right, so we are currently full. Spaces may well appear as the evening goes on and as games give up the will to connect. The hamster wheel that powers the GTA servers only has so much capacity. Shall we get ready to start? I think we will. Let us begin. Let us see what might happen. We will try and aim to start this stream as we mean to go on. Fingers crossed is what we are going for here. Ooh, the Valera. Okay, I vaguely remember a Pone circuit with the Valera. I don't actually remember the track, I just remember racing it. Only thing I know about this car, it's quite nice to drive, gets really easily broken. In weird ways. So, not ideal. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Right. Benky, thank you for the bit saying betting on Team Cora for the win. Oh, we're a long way back. We are a long, long way back. I do not remember this circuit. I remember a race with a Valera, but that's about as far as it goes. Okay. Well, we will see. Hoping to spark some memories here. Oh, that doesn't look promising. Oh. It's a very Oschersleben turn 1 going the other way, but... well, I guess I kind of technically turn 2, but... yeah, it caused a massive pile-up. We have escaped, and we have then been dumped into the next corner, trying to not be involved in chaos. I don't think we've driven this track in a long time. As I said, I remember racing Pone Circuit with this car. I just don't remember being this one, so... We are going back. Do I maybe remember the final corner on this one? It's the one I'm thinking it is, but who knows. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. I'm not going to be able to do too much here. Oh, me and Liam have had a similar idea. Liam's found... Well, I was trying to do that without being punted into the middle of the track, but... Yeah, me and Liam saw this crash going on and were just desperately trying to avoid it. In doing so, got screwed over anyway. And yeah, I was then trying to rejoin the circuit nicely and proceeded to get pushed into the middle of the circuit. Oh, bloody hell. That's a crash and a half. Did that wipe out the purple car? No, the purple car has got away with that one. It's not been a great first lap. We are in 21st place. It has been absolutely chaotic. We have come out the other side of it now, alive, in one-ish piece and without too much of a broken car. I do remember that. That's the corner that always catches people out. Nasty, nasty turn, that one. I remember this final-ish corner of this circuit, but yeah. Oh, that's a horrible place to go off. We're up to 16th place. We will head up the banking. And I think this is the final corner here, isn't it? Yeah, and then it's a run to the line. I remember very vaguely little bits of this. We haven't driven this track in ages. It's a cool circuit. Been manic at the start. I'm hoping no one's foolish enough to have a big dive into here. It's not really worth it through there. It's more likely to end up losing a heap of time. We will carry a bit too much speed on the way in there. That's fine. Oh no, slipstream, why? Could have helped me. Could have dragged me along behind Glister. Now you're going to kick in way too late to do anything about the cars ahead. I mean, we're not losing massive amounts of time in this battle. We're just not really gaining anything. At the moment, we'd be hoping to gain more on the cars ahead. Hopefully the leaders are going to start fighting one another, slow each other down and all that good stuff. We got catch up and slipstream turned on as we always do. I've overdriven that corner. It'll too much. just chucked it in too hard through there. We've got no immediate pressure from behind. Okay, there's a big pack of lead cars. That's normally pretty good for catching up to. The big pack of lead cars tends to slow each other down a lot, and that will allow me to allow all of us back here to catch up. Oh, I wonder if there's a blue car going to go for a visit, but to the outside, but did not. We've at least got that corner mostly right. That corner notorious for causing issues and offs in any race that goes around this area. Many a track uses it. It's a fun challenge. Glister's almost got to the lead of this little group. Problem is this group here is relatively fast, so it's not easy to clear. And you kind of get stuck in the fight with this group rather than you kind of got to fight with the cars around rather than focusing on going forward. The lead pack's kind of split into about 3 by the looks of it. We have Valetain's in a bad spot. I mean, we have got lucky on that one. Like that, there was not a huge amount of skill involved in that. We did well to dodge what was laid in front of us. However, I just happened to be in the right place. It didn't require crazy effort. But yeah, Valetain ran wide, and I don't know if bounced off the wall backwards or if was trying to recover, was in reverse and went into the track. Not sure. Didn't see, so not going to accuse of anything. But yeah, that was unhelpful for them. I'm up to 7th. I didn't realise we actually climbed up to 7th place now. Oh, that has caused a big mess. The whole lead pack spread out. I went too deep through that corner again. I got to remember to brake a bit earlier. I'm hoping the blue car doesn't want to have a dive through here, because it's a pretty narrow corner to be trying something on, and thankfully did not. Charlie's got a better run on the exit. That's fine. We will now sit back. Oh, well, we got bushed. You love it. You love it when the game just decides, yep, you're going to spin. That was the laziest and most frustrating of spins in that we've ever so lightly clipped the bush, and the game just decided, around you go, for no reason other than because GTA physics is a bit garbage sometimes, and that is one of the things that is a bit crap with. I don't know why you have the old slow-mo bushes, but they do ruin your day sometimes. Right. It was a good lap followed by a bad lap, basically, for me. Oh, didn't realise Liam was going to be there. Leah's busy battling with the blue car, and just didn't know there was going to be another car on the inside through that. Oh, we have pushed it. We have pushed it as far as the Valera can go on that one. Got away with it. Just about. Liam's on the inside. Not going to be able to do much to defend from that. That's fine. We will let Liam go. Go for a bit of a cutback on the exit. Again, not too fast. I'm surprised the catch-up does not feel... I know we have been fighting a little bit. Catch-up to the lead group doesn't feel particularly powerful at this track. In that the leaders have... Yeah, we've not really got any closer. It feels a bit odd. I'm guessing that obviously the fighting is really costing a lot of time, as it's just not been able to catch Golden Piggy. Was slow on the exit there, and that will give me the opportunity that we need to at least get back up into 12th place. Silver's going to run a little bit wide. Cat bumped the wall, as did Silver through there. Come on, Slipstream, don't die on me now. Yep, it has. It has just completely died on me for that straight. That's what you want. Right, I'm going to try and make sure we stay a little bit wider through there. I mean, the bush is right on the apex, which is very annoying, because it's kind of where you want to put the car. But yeah, we've really not caught up with the leaders any. Really, they're still about the same place at the moment. Liam is battling with Liska there. We will run the risk of turning a bit too soon. Got away with it. Okay, we pulled away from the cars behind. Might be able to go for a good run through here and get 2 in one go, which we do, only with a big slide on the exit. We got 1. We went for both of them, just asked a bit too much of the car, and then we get dumped. Come on. Amazing stuff. No, again, there's not an intentional one. There's just too much speed. That has about summed up this race. Like, every time we just start making a little bit of a progress, it's just something goes wrong from a bush this time to another car. But there we go. Oh well. We will. The top 10 is still plausible from here. We will try, see what we can do. Might be able to get a good exit here. Piggy ran a little bit wide. If we can get the slipstream, we might be able to get this pass completed, as there was a bit of an overlap, and we will. I had to dive it in under brakes. I've made it work. Slipstream's not quite stayed there for the exit, which was what we were hoping for. Oh, there's been kerfuffle up ahead. There's been a big kerfuffle up ahead. Cora's upside down, I presume, at some point in all of that. We have avoided that mayhem. Still got a couple of laps to go, so that's fine. There is, I'm going to guess that's the lead battle. Oh, Field's, okay, Field has spread out quite a lot. Well, not spread out, sorry. Well, kind of. The leaders, a couple of cars have got away at the front. Then there's this big gaggle of cars which we are trying to catch up to. Alright, 2 laps remaining. Maybe a little bit longer race, but that's fine. What can we do from back here? I'm trying to be neat and tidy into here. Cat and Golden Piggy have got connected. That one we can avoid fairly easily. Looks like Liska and Liam are continuing their battle. That moves me up into 9th place. We can get a draft on Drake, but I'm not sure we're going to be close enough. Not on the way into here. Maybe on the exit up here. We might be able to do something. It's a bit of a throw, a bit of oversteer from the Valera as we got past there, but I'm hoping it'll be to the inside for this corner. Remember, it's quite a fiddly section on the exit there. That will work nicely. Get the power down. Right, we are clear for the moment. Now, this corner here's the one that's screwed me a couple of times. We are neater through here this time around. Get a little curb boost if we can on the exit. And try not to get caught up in any more shenanigans of our own or of others making. That's the goal. We'll hope for the leaders to get into fights, basically, is what we're going to be doing here. Now, be aware of that horrible corner. We've gone pretty quickly through there. Okay, we've pulled a little gap back to Cora. It's what we need to do. We're not going to be catching the leaders. Well, barring a crazy miracle, we have caught this lap. This has been a much better lap for us, but yeah, we are still too far back. That's Valera wanted to be a motorbike, but someone else in the background has gone over. That might have been Golden Piggy. Not sure. Oh, we might catch the leader. I don't know. We're going to get there maybe at the very end of this lap. We've caught massively this time around, and if that lot start fighting, maybe there's half a chance. We've got no real slipstream help back here, but it does also mean we've got no one slowing us down in battles. We're kind of on our own. Either we're going to just turn up a bit too late to the party, or we're going to be at exactly the right time, and I'm not sure which way this one is going to go here. Launch the car into that corner, try and carry all of the speed that we dare. This is going to have to be one hell of a lap. it has to be a completely mistake-free lap as well, if there is to be any chance for us. I mean, could we pick up some... We might still pick up the pieces if anything does go catastrophically wrong up ahead. Don't think we are close enough to really be looking at the leaders, but you never know. Liam has got a little bit semi-rolled on that one. We've got momentum. It's not going to be enough to get past. Not quite what we were hoping for. We have got a good run here. Valira again, desperately wanting to be a motorbike. We got the move done on Liam, not by much, mind you, as we run up the hill. Don't run it in too deep through here. Oh, we've got away with it. We're catching, but it is going to be way too late. Got to be aware we've got no slipstream helping us down this hill. Liam is not going to want to pass into this corner. It kind of unsettled us all the way through there. Liam is looking around the outside. Only downside for that is Liam is going to be on the tight line through there. Shadow's tipped and gone over up against the wall, and that'll be sixth for us. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, that was a bit of a mad race, I'm not going to lie. Oh, level 8 took victory from Danger Man. Childish was third ahead of you, and Gliska fifth. We would end up sixth ahead of Liam. Cora, that would be eighth ahead of Gold, and Shadow would round out the top 10. Unfortunate for Shadow at the end. Yeah, just ending up clonking the wall on the outside, and yeah, that'll do it. Not my best race. Not my best race, that one. We were involved in some accidents we couldn't control, some that we could. But, yeah, it's... at the end of the day, it's a sixth place. Could have gone way worse. It is a tough track. That is a really, really tough track. Yeah, have not driven that one for a while. Very good fun. Am I going to sneeze? Maybe. Maybe? Possibly. There we go. Knew it was coming. Knew it was coming, and thanks, Cass, for the emotional support while I sneeze. But yeah, I mean, in these races, if you can get, especially on a track like this that is a tough circuit, if you can get clear at the front, you're always going to have an easier time. But yeah, around there, did well to, I think, considering how everything went, did well to recover to sixth and just about be somewhere close to a fight. Hey, Cass, yeah, you can get attention. You can. You are allowed some attention. It's fine. What shall we drive? I mean, you can never go wrong with some muscle cars. Let's go for 6 laps. You know what? We'll go for 5 laps. The muscle cars will probably be slower than the Valiras that we had going on. Many headbutts are coming from a Cass. Hello. I know, you do like doing headbutt. You do know, right? I've been in here all day. Well, the dog's been in here for a while as well. I know you don't like coming in here when the dog's here. But the times when the dog hasn't been in here, you could have come and said hello. But no, you've waited until I am streaming. And then you want to come and headbutt my ankle. I'm giving you a fuss in your back to headbutting. I know. Well, we've got a full lobby. We are good to go here. Yeah, 5 laps with muscle cars. Don't know what muscle cars we are going to have around here. I'm hoping it's not something completely terrible. Oh, Pengy, thank you for the bits as well. Choo hype train. there was indeed a hype train on Twitch. Oh, okay, Vigoro. He's not driven this for a while. It's definitely not that fast. One of the base game cars. Sure. We can do this. Small man did indeed get it correct. Well, fair play. I don't know how you remembered that. I barely remember racing this track. Yeah, you remembered what cars are on it. Alright. Here we go. not a great spot on the grid again. This is not what we need. Well, see, it's not what we need. Grid spot doesn't matter massively. However, doesn't matter massively in that catch-up and slipstream will help you. However, the further back you are, the more likely you are to be involved in chaos that is going to go on at turn 1. Or technically turn 2. But, oh, that's much better from everybody. Everybody involved has been quite well behaved through here. I'm not going to say too much, because that's going to happen. I don't even know what happened to cause that one, because it looked like everyone got I'm not sure if either a car clipped a tyre bundle or whether there was some lag, because it did not look like anybody hit anything to start that one. Yeah. And there we go. Well, we are off to a wonderful start. I mean, the only plus point is we have an entire race to try and recover from that, which is, I mean, better than it happening on the final lap. So let's go for let's go for hoping that we can do something from here, because yeah, we're a long way off the back of the train. Now there is going to be other chaos. This track is tough, so there are going to be other mistakes. I don't know whether we can get a sneaky bit of curb boost on the exit here. We might be able to get something. Don't really want to lose a place if we can help it here, which we do not. Don't really want to have to follow a car through here. We will try and launch it with as much commitment as we can. There is a Valentine who has had an adventure up a electricity pylon thing. Right. Will this car get affected by the bush? Don't know. Not going to try and find out on... Oh, bloody hell. Come on. Move! I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I go round a corner and there are just 2 cars completely blocking the corner. You're also unbelievably lucky I didn't just turn you, because you cut right across the nose of me. I can see how this evening is going. Yeah, this evening is going to go very well. Because we're off to a really good start here. Oh, it's such a good track. It's been absolutely ruined. Well, my race has been absolutely ruined in this one. You know what? We got around this section here so nicely. The entire field made it through there, which is really impressive, and it's just not got better from then. Alright. What can we do from here? Can we get a top 10? It'll be tough. It will be a tough one to do anything from this far back. We lost so much time on the first lap. Let's see what we can do. Game, if you could next time give me a bit... Oh, I was going to do random stuff next, but, you know, a bit better spot on the grid would be appreciated. It is weird. I say it is weird, though. Like, I've had plenty of races that have a bad start. This track, really, the catch-up just doesn't really seem to be very effective, which surprises me. It's relative... I say it's relatively fast. I guess there's not really massively long straights, but... Yeah, I am kind of surprised the catch-up isn't that powerful, that effective around here. Slipstream will always be helpful, although that one there has just died at a critical juncture. We are going to be brave and make that one work. Right, let's get some slipstream, and we will launch our car around the outside. That's 21st for us. Not going to risk finding out what the bush might do to the cars. Now, the plus point I have, as you can see up ahead in the distance, a lot of cars very close together. A lot of cars very close together will probably slow each other down. We can launch our vehicle through there. It's a relative... We've got, you know, clear track ahead of us, so not got to worry about being compromised for the end of this lap. It is going to very quickly get busy again as we run into traffic. So we need to clear this traffic quickly if we're going to be doing anything. I say traffic, you know, if we want to be getting up the field, we cannot afford to spend time fighting over 20th. Can we get a move done here? We do. Now, downside of getting a move done there is we are just going to give a slipstream, although the purple car may be a bit too far back. We're just going to give a slipstream to the car behind, all the way up here. Okay, there's been a couple of cars in trouble, which I don't really want to tangle with. Use momentum on the exit. We will get behind Golden here. We're up to 18th position. That's something. As I said, we're going for the top 10. If we can somehow make it after that first lap, would be remarkable. We've got slipstream in an unhelpful place because this is not really a good overtaking spot. We more want slipstream on the exit of this corner, because here is when you are going to want to get the draft, which we have got, although Golden has also got it on the cars ahead. We are clear though from behind. Oh, that was nose to tail crash through there. We were just carrying the amount of speed that we would be expecting to get through there, and yeah, cars ahead were a little bit slower. I'm not going to go side by side through here, not going to need to. Cora's gone wide. We will get to the inside of that. Unfortunately, cannot quite get on the power as we were hoping to through there. We will still be alongside Golden, who's going to back out because you're not going to go too wide through here. Oh, we have got a bit too brave. We'll get away without having a massive accident. Just got a bit too greedy through that one. I'm hoping we're going to recover. We're going to hold on to 16th place thanks to a little bit of slipstream from the yellow car ahead. Alright, 2 laps remain. Oh, the back end doesn't want to stick. God damn it. We had a great run. We had a really good chance actually of going after Golden there. However, the slipstream, we had so much speed the back end would not stick to the circuit. We may regain 15th down here, but that core is ducked underneath. I was actually either way I was expecting the car behind to get the slipstream, which they have now got, but they've also got nowhere to go because we are side by side with the pink machine, which we have now finally got past. Oh, please have some rear end grip. Figaro just doesn't want to turn. The back end the front end will do it. The back end is just not capable of going with it. It's not even like on power oversteer, it just physically doesn't have the rear end grip for what we're trying to do. We are now 15th. I just don't think we're going to be able to get much further up the field here. Oh, we are going to need to be neat through here. Use as much of the road as we can. Use every bit of curb boost that we can. Yeah, we're going to be too far back to do much. Launch it across the dirt through there. Still under a bit of pressure from behind, and the chance of us getting into a top 10 is going to rely on there being a crash up ahead. Like, we can maybe make some ground through, through sheer pace and from not having cars around us briefly, but we now have found cars around us. But yeah, it was from a big crash, which has been another one. Yeah, there has been the crashes, and that's what it was going to take to get us into a top 10 position, is chaos and us being able to run in clear air, but yeah, having a clean track. Oh, and as these lot are fighting, we have got a lot of slipstream, but I got nowhere to go with it. There, we just had to back off because it was already too wide, and it's just not wide enough for a third car there. Alright, there is definitely a chance at the top 10 now. There may well be more crashes on this final lap, or more incidences along the way. We've got good. Again, I got a really good run, but M2 are so busy fighting one another, and all this is going to do is just drag Cora, and possibly, I think it's Golden, back into the fight. Nice KHF. See that? Yeah, it's more and more cars coming into this battle for a top 10. Oh, bad turn, go back round. Go, 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 go. 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 Damn it. I got a little too greedy on the... I got a bit too greedy on the inside. I just couldn't get it stopped in time for that. Thankfully, we've played GTA enough times that I know how to knock the car back around that we've half pit maneuvered. It's a weird skill that the filming crew we've developed over the years of racing, in that if you nudge a car, you can recover it by... If you are quick, you've got to be very quick to do it. But if you can nudge it back into a straight line, which is, yeah, we have perfected it to a degree. That's smash the wall. I didn't want to do that. The only plus point is we will stay in the slipstream. I was hoping the slipstream was going to save us there and keep us accelerating. The slipstream has not done any. It's just gone. Well, that's unfortunate. Valentane's losing the back end. Unfortunately, I've had to check up massively because Valentane was really slow through that section. We've got a better exit though. Less wheel spin for us. We are clear of the cars behind. I mean, this is the battle for 10th now. The leaders are well gone. Leaders are, it's kind of two races, if you like. There's a big pack of leaders going on. Gliska's in 9th, and then there's this big battle for 10th. Valentane's gone wide. Valentane will not be close enough to cause any grief as we head towards the finish line. It will be 10th. We do it just. We recover to 10th. We did make it work. We did make it work. For 10th place, and we get fastest lap of the race, which I mean it's a consolation prize. But I'll take it. Danger Man took victory from level 8 and Childish. Liam, Cat, Longbow, Imprezafan, Small Man, Gliska, and me would round out the top 10. Valentane. Unlucky. It was a good battle with Valentane on the final lap on that one. Ewan dropped back. I think it was Ewan was one of the cars that we saw. Might have missed a checkpoint at some point. I saw Ewan reversing down the road. But, yeah, good stuff. Just could not recover from a terrible first lap. Very fun circuit though. Enjoyed that track. I've not done that track for ages. So yeah, that one has been fun to go back to revisit and everything. Oh, I thought I heard rummaging around in the background. The cat update. Cat has gone on a pizza box. Eve is on the dog bed. I have to now keep 2 pizza boxes for cats because they all, well, I say they all like them. Cass and Eve like them the most. Dagon's less fussed. Dagon has a cat tree she goes on. So I've got to keep 2 pizza boxes just to make sure that there is always available spots. The desk that I have them on is the desk that I was primarily designated for like Lego streams and that sort of stuff. Has become cat bed. I'm going to be doing other Lego streams soon. Possibly not next week. Or, I don't know. We will be back to Lego streams in the not too distant future. Because, you know, it's fun and I have lots of Lego to build. So, you know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone and everything. I enjoy the Lego streams and yeah, I can start making a bit of progress on the immense collection that I haven't built yet. Pengu's saying Alex always orders pizza and he doesn't like pizza. I mean, I would probably end up doing that for the cats. However, thankfully, I like pizza a lot. So, yeah. I do eat the pizza. They just have the empty boxes. Because, you know, they'd probably munch their way through whatever they can get their paws on. Eve is not a picky one when it comes to food. Cat is a picky one. Eve, if it's edible, she will go for it. Anyway, shall we go to a random circuit? It is time. It is time for some random stuff. Sure, I think... Oh, there was one of those that only had fast cars on, and I can't remember whether it was changed or not. It probably was. I mean, let's go. You know, entertainingly, we did this one on 5M not so long ago. Oh. But it is, just generally speaking, a very good random circuit and a very good track for it. So, off to Laguna Sorta we head for some random stuff. Now, we will invite everybody from the last job. We have got quite a lot of people, got quite a full lobby this evening. If you do want to take part, you can do so by sending a message to Ewan, who is at the who's still tumbling down the order. There we go. Ewan, whose game tag is alongside where we have highlighted. Yeah, send a message to Ewan. Ewan will try and get you connected. But yeah, as I said, we have got a largely full lobby, which is always nice. Always nice to see. But yeah, that doesn't mean there might not be that many spaces. However, we will try and get folks in as best as possible, really. Pinky thing of the bit saying, need a pizza recipe that's targeted for a cat's diet. I mean, yeah, it's mostly they're just on a diet. just less food for Eve. She doesn't really agree with me on that one, but it is true. Just less food for the somewhat chonky cat. I try. She doesn't listen. I try, but you know, there you go. I can't remember. Chaser said Laguna Sorter and Flivvers would be paid for. When we raced this on Fire, did someone get a Flivver? Probably, possibly. I don't remember. Flivvers make their occasional appearance during random. Thankfully, they cannot turn up while we are doing this. Unfortunately, bulldozers can. Actually, I don't know whether it can on this one here, as some of them are. Pwn Circuit sometimes removes some of the really useless stuff, like the bulldozer and lawnmower and dump truck and so on. I don't know if the dump truck would fit around this one. So there we go. Right, we have got a full lobby. I mean, we'll disable that. It won't matter, but we'll do it. I'll turn that on. Not that it's going to matter that much, but yeah. Okay. Here we go into our first random race of the evening. We didn't have a huge amount of luck in the normal race. The game is going to start me on pole, give me a good first car, and then gradually just screw us over as the race goes on. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm thinking is going to happen. We'll see whether that is true or not. You never know. Let's find out. Drake, thank you for the bits. Huge question. Who will be dozered, who will mow, and who will get their winky out first? The important questions in life, really. As I think some of the terrible stuff might be turned off on this track. It's not a good vehicle, but it's not a moped or a mule or a journey, so, you know. Well, we're not starting on pole or anything. Oh, I spot a Rocket Voltic, which would be good, but probably not. I guess maybe wait till everyone's ghost mode and then you can use it. Yeah, I mean, an FQ2. Oh, there's a Formula 1 car's had an accident on the inside there. Oh, somehow a bike has almost rolled a car. How in the did that happen? That should definitely not be able to happen, but there we go. It did. Sure. I don't know. I don't remember whether this. Okay, yeah, it does change. I think it changes vehicles about the same point we had it on 5M accidentally. Oh, hello. Glad I was just far enough back. Okay, we've got an all right second car. It's not, going to be the fastest vehicle in the world, but it's better than, well, Chimera's. Moped. Well, a cement mixer having rolled down the corkscrew is not what you need. It does make life rather difficult, to say the least. Right, we'll chuck the Porsche to the inside. We will move up a spot. Not going to be quite close enough for slipstream behind Liam. Oh, Liam's not having a great race. Okay, I mean, we're on a not great bike, but this is one of those things. It's not a great bike, but it's a lot better than a bunch of the things we could have. And then this is not one of the terrible choppers either. This has got some speed to it. I'll take it. In fact, we're pulling away from wherever that sports car is behind us. So, yeah. Oh, bye, Bim. You're the first car I've ever seen go off the track that far. Never seen a car escape the track there. Please don't do what I think you are. Okay, it's not a drift version. It's just a larder. I'm okay with this. I'm fine with this. This is good news. Like, I mean, the larder's not the car I want. However, the drift version would be ruinous. This version, perfectly acceptable. We've got... You've had 2 supercars in a lap. This feels very unfair. Okay, I had a bike that was quite good, but still, your next lap is not going to be that good. Surely it cannot be. Oh, never mind. No, you've got a bike and I've got a cement mixer. My turn. Who ordered the concrete? I can deliver anywhere in Los Santos. Probably not quickly. Although, I mean, this thing is actually shifting okay. It's probably not full of concrete. But, you know, we're going to not worry about it. We're in 12th. I mean, this is not going to help our race, really, is it? By the looks of it, we might lose out to a couple of... Like, it's not going to help our race. It's not a complete death sentence. However, we are going to need something to sort of recover from here. Right, come on, Mixer. The downside is you're going to be so slow trying to get up this hill. Bim, having gone for an adventure, has recovered quite well. From the van adventure. I guess that's what happens when you get a cement mixer. You do tend to lose a lot of time. We've got another boring SUV, though. Oh, Ombo is to the inside. I'm not going to fight the Tyrus. It's not really worth it for what little... I'll say what little gains. We've just got a load of understeer through there. Okay, well, we didn't roll. Smidge is in a garbage truck, which is not what you need. Okay, Banshee. Well, it's good. We're just surrounded by other faster things. A Formula 1 car and a superbike. That's... Yeah, they are going to be better than a Viper. I mean, I like a Viper, but we are going to lose out to them. We're not going to be making big positional gains, although I do spot a couple of duff things up ahead. But yeah, we are hopefully going... No... Again, we're kind of looking for a top 10. Realistically, top 10 is what we are aiming for in this race. Oh, the bike's gone wide. Castigator, yeah, I'll take that. That's good enough. Ravine's gone very wide in their Beetle. We're back up into 14th position. Is it the Xeno, I think it is the one in front of us, that has clonked the wall. Castigator is going to go for an overtake, which we have done. We've got EVX behind us, which I presume may well be a custom one. Oh, Smidge has got the... Yeah, okay, it's Glisco with the HSW EVX. Oh, our turn to have a Xeno. Fantastic. I've seen a lot of... Xenos have just been around in this race quite a lot. I will take that one, thank you very much. Is it Gliska in the dump truck? I presume it is. Oh, the man of danger is doing some construction. Well, he's doing some dock work. Ewan's doing the construction work this time. Hello. Do not mind me. I am... Oh, Drake's got a drift car and is in an awkward spot as we go flying through here. The Xeno has done me well. It has promoted us up into 8th place. Now, come on. No more. Ooh, okay, Vigoro ZX. That's a good lap. That is a great lap. I'm happy with that one. ZX wanted to slide a little bit, but otherwise, yeah, this has been a very, very good lap. I don't know if Fishy is for position here. Nope, they are a lap down with their drift car. Childish is for position. There's a little way down the road there for us to try and chase. Childish, of course, not going to be able to do anything against the Vigoro. Ooh, Furia. Oh, KHFC's got the winky out. We knew someone would. We knew someone would, and it was their turn. Right, Furia, let's go. Let's see what we can do. We've had a good run of 3 cars in a row here. We will hopefully barrel past level 8 here, which will put me into 6th place. Don't know how many of those cars ahead are racing for position. That's a big crash for a Drauga. That's a terrible rejoin from a Drauga. I mean, we at least punted it out of the way. Okay, ambulance, not good. Nitro, I presume, is not for position. They are not. Childish has overtaken us. That's not that much. The ambulance isn't terrible. I mean, it's not a Furia, but yeah, the ambulance not too bad. We can work with this. Come on, game. We got one more lap. 2 more laps to go. Could we be looking at a top 5? Oh, yeah, it does depend on what the cars ahead are going to end up being here. We can, of course, get the siren going momentarily. Oh, well, it's gone worse for Childish. That'll be a position. That'll be a position for us, although level 8 is now turned up with a bike. That's not ideal for us to work with. Oh, god damn it. We get 1 and then we pass 1, then lose out to 1. Ugh. Yeah, this thing's not quick. Who is ahead? Bim leads from Cora, then Border, then Matty. I can't really... And then Golden. I haven't really seen them, don't know what colours they are. I'm hoping that's Golden. No, that's just Chimera and a Drift Car. Yeah, Drift Car on ice is not going to be good for you. Pretty sure I just saw level 8 in a Tesseract or something. So, yeah, that's gone. We're in a bad car. Stuff behind us is not particularly great. I'm going to... I think that's Gliska is in the DeLorean now. Oh. Get turned. It's not very good through this section. It might have been a Tesseract. I don't know what level 8 is. It's like bloody fast. It's gone. Okay. So, there's Gliska. I was about to... Oh, that's Chimera. Never mind. Gliska is also in a red car in this race. The colours are randomly selected. Never mind then. Right. Well, the big truck has really helped us here. Oh, we've got the Fury again. Cool. Thank you. If there's a car to give me a duplicate of, a Furia I'm very happy with. This is a very good car to get a duplicate of. Although the cars behind look pretty rapid as well, to be fair. Yeah, it's... Well, one looks like a quad. I guess the quads can be fast through the corners. Cora's got a drift car. Cora's strong position has come undone a little bit right at the death here. We're going to finish with a penetrator. That's not a sentence we really want to be saying on YouTube. Please don't demonetize. It's the name of the car, I promise. It's a good final lap for us. Just don't think we're going to be close enough. I don't know. Matty's struggling. Matty's going slowly with a Futo, probably a Futo drift car. That's going to be 5th place for us, unless anyone's got a rocket car behind to ruin our day. You know, Ewan's got something quick, but it will not be enough. Oh, I'll take 5th, honestly. 5th will do. That is not too bad at all. Bim takes victory from level 8 by 0.2 of a second. Golden was 3rd, Border 4th. We take 5th. Ewan had a good final lap. Hadn't really seen Ewan that race up into 6th. Had a Matty. Matty and Cora unlucky with drift cars right at the end. Gliska in 9th and Ravine rounding out the top 10. That was a good race, actually. I enjoyed that. As far as random races go, that was a good one. You know, we recovered pretty well from a cement mixer and some not great. It wasn't a great start, but yeah, we had some good cars. We didn't have any any crazy custom personal vehicles or whatever, but yeah, having Furias and all of that, funnily enough, will work pretty well. Fat Aussie, thank you very much for the super chat, by the way. It is very much appreciated indeed. Drake, thank you for it. Saying, had a fun moment of learning an F1 car can scoop whatever Longbow was driving in that section. F1 car definitely can scoop. A lot of cars can definitely scoop as well, to be fair. Bim, thank you for the bits. Saying, let's say I was doing science again. Turns out you shouldn't try to cut those curves. No, don't cut. don't cut the curves. It was a brilliant death, though. I'm not going to lie. It was a very, very good death. I don't think we've ever had someone actually fall off the track there. At least I don't remember having seen it or caught it on camera. But yeah, well done. Well done for finding out for science. Well, there was an anonymous gifted sub that went to Wales aren't orange. You are correct. Wales are not orange. So thank you. Also, Nuke, thank you very much for the subscription. I hope there was a rolled cart salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. Paul also with a bit saying, how about a race where every checkpoint changes your vehicle? I mean, we can't do that. None of these races are set up for that. Also, I mean, with how close checkpoints are on a normal circuit, it actually wouldn't be very interesting. That being said, I will say that there is something that we are going to be looking into doing with the random checkpoints, shall we say. yeah, we have some ideas. We have some ideas that will be put into practice at some point. It means more work for Amy, but you know, there will be some random racing going on at some point. Climber, thank you for the donation. Saying between the Winky and the Penetrator, it sure looks like the stream is full of exhibitionists. Oh, it's one of the you know, GTA likes to have their punny names of cars, so it does end up with some interesting streams. But there we go. Right. Oh, my game is frozen. Oh, no, my game has come back to life. Are we good? I think we are good. Let's try again. Again, we'll do this. There is no guarantee it's going to work. But we will hope for a little bit better luck. I mean, that certainly wasn't too bad in the grand scheme of random races. More races like that, and I'm happy. I mean, we'll do that, but it won't matter too much. But we will try. Golden Piggy, thank you for the bits, saying the precision of the donation bar is cracking me up. I wonder how many hydrogen atoms one can buy with... Oh, was it the donation bar busted? It might well have been. With 0.00001 cents, you might even have to split one. Yeah, as you wrote that, someone donated and fixed it. I feel like splitting of one would, yeah, that's going to cost a lot more than tiny bits of cents going on. Into the next race. Oh, it's not a good start. I mean, it's not there are worse vehicles I see on the grid. Whoever's in the poor Porsche behind me is, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go very far. I mean, I guess we will be ghost moded, so you'll get away with that. Oh, but we were kind of ghost moded. Right, well, Matty has been squished. The poor poor Futo. Right. Yeah, look, I appreciate some of you are in faster cars. However, I cannot make mine disappear. Just because mine is slow. I cannot make it completely disappear. Danger Man is going to have a look to the inside. We are almost going to make BIM Airways Mark II there. Thankfully, we did not. Ewan, I'm not quite sure where you were trying to go on that one. Like, there wasn't really... Oh, stop giving me cement mixers. I do not need to do construction work. Oh, someone's got bulldozed. Yeah, I do not need to do construction work here. Oh, the fastest cement mixer has gone. Yeah, this is about to be not ideal. Corkscrew with 4 cars and a cement mixer is just not good. It just doesn't quite fit. It's cars everywhere. Cement mixer on lap 1 when you had a fairly solid, let's say a fairly solid start, is not ideal. I'll say fairly solid. Like, we were still fairly high up the order. Right. Well, we've got an entire race to try and recover. We have the Absol machine. It's, I mean, not the worst car that we could have for this. It's not as good as the Lamborghini, although the Lamborghini's about to get stuck behind a truck. Possibly a little brave trying to go around the outside. We'll make it work through there. I spot a drifty car. That's Cora. Cora just wants to do some drifting today, apparently. We will get past the Moonbeam and get past Cora. We've actually stayed, because of the slipstream, we've stayed with the Diablo around here, which is quite helpful. That will do very nicely. Oh, no. Well, okay. It's not great. It's also better than a quad bike. That being said, we clipped a quad bike. I'm very sorry. I clipped the quad bike with the front wheel and it's done bad things to us. Yeah, it turns out quad bike is more solid than monster truck. Oh, hey, level 8. We've tipped the dock handler over. Yeah, that's some very big vehicles in a very small space has not gone well. This has just been a very poor start. Hey, man, the man of danger is going to survive on their bicycle in 20th place. Oh, come on. Okay, Slipstream, save me, go! Oh, the Man of Danger has got like a... I don't even know, I'm not even sure which supercar that one is, or sports car that one is. It's fast. This is at least the mod one. Maybe that's a little bit better. The Entity is going to go past. Oh, Danger Man almost became Danger Man Airways. Right. We are going to need a drastically improved lap going on. And let's hope for that. I spy a truck. Okay, now it's my turn to have the Entity MT. Okay, that's good. Right, Valentane's truck. We will be passed as we go into the corkscrew. Is that Danger Man in the Mini? Yeah. Oh, clonked the curb through there. Right, around the final corner, a little bit of oversteer. The bulldozer is still going. He's almost made it. Okay, Vagrant. Is better than a Chino or something Danger Man is driving. We're up to 20th place. Can we go again? Realistically, we're probably looking at a top 10 as my goal for this one. If we can get any higher, fantastic. But top 10 is probably a realistic goal from here. Around the outside of Ford. Oh, not quite. Maybe we should have backed off and gone for it on the exit. I thought we could maybe make that one work. Not quite. The Vagrant was pretty good. Pipistrello is also pretty good. Not really driven this car very much, but yeah, this is going to be a solid lap for us. We will get to the inside. That's up to 16th place. There's a Ewan having spun a truck. I mean, this lot here will all likely be for position at the moment. So yeah, I will not complain. Oh, Toreador! We've got a rocket car and now we're into 10th. Rocket car will definitely help. Whoa! Make your day. Yeah, I know you've got more grip than me. However, I have rockets, which rockets trump grip. In these instances, rockets do very much trump grip. Oh, bloody hell. We're going very fast all of a sudden. We're going so quickly. Ah, it's fine. We've stopped going at about Mach 10, and now we're just in a Riata, and Lord Level 8's got a bike. Is Level 8 a lap down? Yes, okay, that's fine. Oh, bloody hell. I was expecting that bike there. Okay, so we are racing border for position here. This is going to be a hell of a lap. It's slightly let down by the Riata not being great. Oh, I've got a Primo now. Okay, well, border's in a truck, which we will not be faster than. Silver is in a Xeno, which that can pass us. We can't do anything about it, but it will. There will be a nice gap to get past the truck. Oh, the KHFC is also in a Primo. That's a Primo Custom, I think. But that's fine. This is really the battle for sort of 5th place we've got ourselves back into again. With a couple of laps to go, can we hold on to this lofty position? Game? You know what you need to do. It's not that helpful. Oh god, it's struggling a little bit with this hill. It's not great, but it's also not awful. We're probably not going to lose a position. We're not going to gain any time or spots, but we're not really likely to lose any either. Doyle is trying to help Liam. Oh, I didn't realise it was Liam that got bulldozed in that one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Don't know if Liam was actually for position ahead of us when they got bulldozed or not. I was not paying attention. We were too busy with a rocket car. Oh no, not the Apocalypse Mini. Well, I've got to try and not spin this thing now. I'm not sure we're going to be making... We're not making any positions with this unless any of the cars ahead have something shocking. Which, okay, HFC's, I've got the Asbo, which is not amazingly fast, and that is for position there. So, yeah, if we can pass that, fantastic. We have got one more changeover point to come. We will fire the Mini to the inside. We will move up a spot. Ooh, that's level 8. Oh, we're going to finish. No, it's not even the Fagio Sport. Ah. No. All the places are gone. Ugh, there's so many cars close together. We might not even finish in the top 10, I don't know. We could at least send... well, we tried to send it. Longbow with a big old lag ping. Ah, that is catastrophically disappointing for us. All we needed was a solid enough vehicle at the end, and it would have been fine. However, it was not to be. Oh wait, we've got one. Oh, we've got one more lap. I thought that was a final lap. Okay, well, we have got a good vehicle now. We've got a GTO. The Longbow has also got a very good vehicle. Oh. Okay, game. We're still on for the top 10. I mean, it's not... Bim has just crossed the finish line, but... come on. You can do this, game. You can give me one more good car as we head up the hill for the final time. What is it going to be to finish? A Spectre. It is a good car to finish, although Longbow has also got a pretty good one. Golden Piggies isn't terrible, but will not match the Spectre here. I don't know if Longbow's is a HSW Niobe or what it might be. We will dive down the hill. I mean, this is a big gaggle of vehicles. I don't know who is for position and who isn't in this. We will dive to the inside of the hearse. I think the hearse was for position. I think the other ones up here are, but we're not quite close enough. Ugh. Okay, well, that was a good final lap. Danger Man with a 53-second lap. Jeez. We do get 8th place in all of that. I'm gutted we lost out on the 5th. We were never beating Bim or Cat, or probably Small Man. The 4th might have been possible. But there we go. Oh. It's a big crash for the Lamborghini. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad we got a final lap. That we did, that we could fight and get ourselves back into the top 10. I feel like that race deserved a top 10 finish at the end of the day. Oh, it was very, very close though between Longbow, Childish, me, Golden, Border. Danger Man was a few seconds back, not quite close enough to be in that fight, but yeah, the limo rather screwed over Border in that one. But solid finishes. So 2 solid top 10 finishes, and actually 2 really good races as well. That's the bit that matters really. Right, onwards into the next one. Drake connected the bits was saying GG Bim for first. Didn't really see Bim in that one. But there we go. Amarok connected the bits. Saying, I saw you playing Roadcraft. You like construction vehicles? Here, have a cement mixer. Yeah, pretty much. That is definitely the GTA logic in this one. Yeah, it just decided. It just decided. Apparently, we wanted. I haven't played Roadcraft for ages, to be fair. So, the game I've been playing Football Manager today. I was going to say, will it give me a football? But then I remembered Ewan's car from yesterday. GTA, don't get ideas. Don't give me Ewan's football car from yesterday. That would be bad. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Cora, thank you for the bits. I say I wasn't doing random all. I was doing random garbage. Everything but one decent car and one okay car were terrible, including 2 pizza boys. I know the feeling. I have had that before. I've had that pretty regularly, to be fair. Of late it has been the way the random has gone for me. So yeah, let's hope that is your bad luck for the day done. Why am I going into I don't want to go to my jobs. Let us load up another race. Where do we want to go? Where someone requested somewhere, and I've forgotten immediately where it was. Where has it gone? Oh, I remember Hendog wanted the original. The original. Sure, we'll go here. To the Tubes of Despair. This is not the random one. This is just the normal pain and suffering of a Tube of Despair race. We're definitely not doing open wheels here. Right. We will, have all of that. We will invite everybody in from the previous job. Now, there isn't going to be, let's say the vehicles are not going to be locked to anything specifically. Run what you want. The only rule is, I'm going to say, is no armoured cars. I don't think there are any armoured cars in the sports category, from what I remember. I don't think there is. But, yeah, don't use an armoured car, but you can use whatever else you want. In this category, it's probably going to be some Turismo Classics, Infernus Classics are going to be the way to go. And yeah, that's about that really. We will see if we can get people connected. Now, unfortunately, I will say there is a chance the game is going to have issues respawning. Sadly, with a very full lobby, which we have here, and plenty of cars pinging about and possibly resetting, and like just sometimes it can have issues. I'm just going to warn everyone. sometimes it can have problems. That's the short of it, really. There is no solution to it. Me warning you will not have much effect on it. I'm just, letting everyone know that it is a possibility that we might have issues going on in this one with the respawns. Hopefully it won't. With any luck, the game is gonna behave. Yeah, the solution is just don't reset. Don't need a reset. Don't explode. Don't fall off. Really straightforward stuff. Really straightforward stuff in the grand scheme of things. We'll see how well it goes. Why is my computer done? Okay, there we go. Computer's back. It's fine. Everything is okay. Right, shall we get going? 8 laps? Probably enough. Probably enough for the torturous race. Let us begin. What do I want to drive? We'll probably drive one of the Turismo or the Infernus, let's face it. Turbo has not driven the tubes before. Welcome to madness. There might be some of you watching this. It's been a little while since we've gone to here. There might be some of you watching who have never seen the Tubes of Despair. They are quite something. I feel like an Infernus Classic might be my best bet at ramping people out of the way. It's not really going to do much difference. But I choose to believe that the Infernus Classic poses my best chance at ramping stuff out of the way. Let's see what happens, really. But yeah, if you haven't seen this track before, it's madness. It is utter madness. Oh, the Ardent's probably quite good as well here, to be fair. Probably quite strong and good at, if it needs to push stuff out of the way. The Rapid GT will also be quite big and heavy. I mean, you might not need to push stuff out of the way, but you might. Whoop. Okay, we're already off to a pretty solid start. We have managed to keep the car nice and low through that transition point. I'm not going to go too fast around here. Possibly should have done. We might have exploded some people. Don't know. We have survived. Danger Man is still going. You know what, Danger Man? Go for it. We will let you lead the way across here. Don't hit the boost pan and get launched the wrong way. That will be bad. We should have led the way because we would have been in front of that crash. God damn it. It was. You were never to know on that one. Danger Man has led with the Dynasty for a lap in this. It is not leading anymore. Something went on with the Danger Man, so it's fine. Right, We will try and go a little higher to get an easier transition there between those two tubes. See, I tend to like to tap the brakes a little bit, go out of here a slight bit better, slight more level. Oh, okay, I tried. Ow. Yeah, I am trying to get going and out of the way. Right, we are now finally going. I've been spun around by everything. Oh dear. Right. Oh, the man of danger has screwed us again. At least we get an infinite respawn. Oh, it's not been a good lap, this one. We've just caught problems everywhere we go. Alright, oh, hello. Don't mind me. This race. Oh, the tubes can be like this. This one here has been particularly bad for us. Right. I just want to go! Just please actually let me drive. For God's sake. Just let me go in a direction. That would be helpful. Bloody hell, this has been awful. That lap was shocking. We are going to need a much better lap. Oh, that was too low. Amazingly, we survived that, which is quite impressive. That we got away with that the way we did. And it has actually made us a heap of positions. I swear to God! I just want to not get wiped out. Just once. Can I please have one lap where we don't get clipped? Especially by filming crew that are all in the dynasties that are really... It's not targeted. It's just... Why has that happened? Why has that happened? It's not even like the car's broken because it's been reset. I just want to go on the wheels. Oh dear. This bloody race has been so bad. We're going to push Ewan out of the way because we can. Right. I have had enough of these dynasties. Like, we have just been screwed by them constantly. Bloody hell. This just, if we have crashed into something, it's been a dynasty. That's what we have just crashed into constantly around here. Right, I'm hoping if we can end up in a position whereby we are going to not be tagging things at the crossover. Like, I'm hoping that we're going to fall into a position where the rhythm of the race is so that we are not hitting stuff at crossover points. I mean, fingers crossed. There is a huge amount of luck and not a lot of skill involved in that. For God's sake! Just cannot catch a break on this one. There's just... Nope. It's just not allowed. Every time things are looking vaguely good, we are immediately scuppered. I mean, that time it was by a low... Oh, that's a flaming jester. That was by a low-flying Infernus. So far, I have not even got close to a lap of not being wiped out at the crossover. We've almost been wiped out every single time at the crossover. Level 8's a lap ahead of us. Right, that thing there miraculously bounced away from us. Why are you doing that, Lamborghini? I'm just going to reset because it's going to be quicker. Oh, maybe it's not quicker than trying to right it. Why is it falling over? Why is it flipping? The only thing I can presume is damage, but yeah, this has been an atrocious race. This really has been awful. Right, we are actually going to finally start a lap that does... I mean, we're going to immediately be taken out on this crossover. I'm pretty confident of it. Oh. Can we get this back on the wheels? Yeah. Okay, not ideal, but good enough. It will do. Of course we cannot get across that bit. Why would we be allowed to get across any of these crossover bits? Just once. Just one lap, game. I would like one lap. Can we have one lap where I don't get wiped out in the crossover parts? I mean, I'd take it just being wiped out once. I'm fully expecting at least one more, because I think it's so far 2 out of 3 times per lap we have been wiped out every lap so far. Come on, game. I zero sympathy if you are in front of me currently. I am, yeah. The patience and sympathy is zero now after the race we have had. I'm going higher on the ramp there to try and make sure. Why is this getting stuck so much? It's really... I don't think I've had that problem. Come on! It is ridiculous how poor the luck has been in trying to get through a crossover at any point in this one. Well, I mean, that's just really unnecessary at that stage. Like, there's really absolutely no need for that one, was there? This race has gone badly, to say the least. We have got one more lap. Can we actually get a lap of not... I mean, some cars are finishing, which means there will be less vehicles. No, of course we can't. I mean, that was not going to be a great landing anyway, but we would probably have still made it with the angle we were at. But yeah, not a single lap. Not a single good lap for us here. Which is a frustrating one. I mean, I've had some very, very lucky races around the tubes at times. This has very much been the opposite of that, to say the least. Level 8 was nearly a lap up on me and then ended up 10th. Level 8 also had a bad time. At the end of that one, yeah, Jesus, Level 8 had a terrible time at the end of that one. I just never got a lap that was any good. There we go. Yeah, that'd be a frustrating one. Childish took victory from Doyle and Cat, KHFC, then Golden Piggy, Smallman, Cora, Drake, Gliska, and Level 8 rounding out the top 10. We just miss out on that. We overtook somebody in the final lap because we were in 12th for a lot of it, so I don't know. I don't quite know what happened in that one. But there we go. Yeah, well, as anybody says, yeah, that was a pretty awful race for us, and the fact that we still got 12th suggests it was worse for others. But yeah, there we go. Disappointed with that one. Oh dear. Right, we will move on, and Valentine did an entire lap before realising they missed a checkpoint. That'll cause problems. I'm going to guess you may have missed the start-finish line one or something. That is possible. I think that's the only one you can likely miss, if I have remembered correctly. But there we go. Right, we will be going to vans next. You are free to use whatever van you wish. The clown van is genuinely a pretty good shout for this. It will likely be one of the faster options, but there are other options as well that you can use. The reason why we are not going for off-road is because there are good options. In vans, there are no good options. So, like, I don't actually know what the best is. But yeah, like the clown vans are a genuine half-decent option to go with. I will be driving the clown van, of course, because it has the silly clown horn. That is the way to go. Oh, we have got 2 spots and 3 people joining. Who will get connected first? It is the battle of the internet. Or will all 3 disconnect? Quite possibly. Let us find out. Cowbell, thank you very much for the donation. Just saying spleens, thank you for that. Oh, well. 2 have crashed. That just leaves Matty is the winner of Internet Battle. I don't think it's going to... no. There are no winners on Internet Battle this time around. Oh, GTA. GTA will do wonderful GTA things. Erraticus, thank you very much for the gifted sub. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed for the gift. Pengy, thank you for the bits. Saying only the Dutch can make a track so diabolical. Well, the Dutch are the Canadians, because Longbow has made some pretty wacky ones. Yeah, along the way. We've had all sorts of wacky tracks, to be fair. But yes, the Mind of Brazen did very much come up with this one. Right, we're just going to get started. Oh, don't do that. Let us begin. Pick your van at your at your peril. I mean, we're going to have to, of course. We're going to have to drive a clown van, and hopefully there will be plenty of honking to, you know, make up for it. Paul, thank you the bits. Of course, saying happy birthday to Brazen, because as we know, every day is Brazen's birthday. Yeah, I guess the minivan is probably your best option in this. Maybe the Modern Yoga. But yeah, Clown Van is the way to go. We know the power of the Clown Van. The Rumpo Custom's probably the best here. Falling over will be a problem. But, you know, how many clown... You know what happens. You know what happens when there is the option. Many clown vans are here. A surfer has just gone straight into the back of the mule, did nothing. Oh, we have all... Oh, things have already gone very explodey, and I've already been spun. I mean, I would quite like to be released from this, so that I may stand a chance of continuing. There was a very big explosion. More big explosions. Well, I'm not going to be... Oh, that's a lot of death. Much death has occurred. Thankfully, not for us. Astonishingly. Oh, come on. He's starting already. Nope. Even after an abysmal start to this first lap. Oh, but that is in the tube. Surprising. That actually fired us into the tube rather than away from it. Fantastic. Right. Into this next one we go. Okay, we're not flying off the loop or off the side of the tube randomly. There is, well, not much I can do about that one. Yeah. Turns out Clown Van at quite high speed is not going to have much grip at avoiding a stricken mule. So we just kind of pinballed our way around a bit. Will this have enough speed? Okay, well, enough speed to do that, which is good. So we can get a nice, smooth transition through there. Okay, we landed a bit heavily on the nose. Oh, there was a gap. We found said gap. We're up into 9th place. Oh. We have clonked that out of the way. Oh. Alright. Unfortunate, but... yeah, we can all do that. There will be a gap to aim for. Thankfully not too much traffic. There is just a bunch of clown vans around here. There is a mule in the way. Because you're going so fast and these just don't have that much grip, there is really not a huge amount you can do if there's suddenly a car in the line you want. We are still struggling with a lot of vehicles around the line we want. The mule, thankfully, has had a death, and I have drifted a clown van up a hill, but we have survived and come out of all of this in 5th. And I cannot get across this section without being wiped out. Oh, and the front wheel's got a very funny angle. That's definitely not going to be great for the handling department, but still, apparently we're up to 4th now. despite the front wheel being at all manners of funny angle. And now we're second. Cool. That's worked. Surprisingly well, that's worked. Who is leading? Childish is leading the way here. Liam... so that is the issue. Or Liam is now going to get up a spot. Well, okay. I was going to reset. I did need a new vehicle because the handling concerns were there. That's... I mean... Yeah. At least we have now got steering. Unfortunately, we lost a load of momentum in a bunch of places now. Right. We picked up some speed. Oh, that was not enough momentum for that. We will... not going to get away with this, are we? I don't think. No. We're going to have to reset because I don't think we will get going again. Damn it. We're up to second and then it's immediately gone wrong. Oh. Can we recover that? That was a lot of sideways. Oh, and Longbow's not recovered it. Okay. Good landing. We've actually made it across into the orange tube. We've actually done it. Oh, God. Okay, well, I guess that one there was going to screw us. Yeah, so far, possibilities of completing one clean lap rapidly diminish. Just want a clean lap. Like, at this point, where I finish, I don't care. I just want to be able to get a clean lap. And we're just not happy. This lap's gone so badly wrong. We are doing, like... Normally, I think they're like a 50-second lap, and this lap has been almost a minute longer. That's how atrocious it's gone. Oh, bloody hell. No, just... come on. I just want a clean lap. That's all we ask for here. That's all we ask for at this point. Bloody hell, it's gone so bad. We were battling Liam for second. We've lost so much time this lap. Right, oh no. There's a mule in the way. And that's wiped us out. We've recovered. We've just got away with that. Only bloody just, though. What's the betting? Oh, okay. Found a gap there. I mean, still not even close to a clean lap. But it is... We are across there. Are we racing BIM? Don't know. Can't look. Not going to matter. I think yes. I mean, we clipped... I don't know how we spun and why we flipped wildly through the air. I apologise, BIM. It just decided that it had enough of being on its wheels and that it was time to have a tremendous accident. We have climbed to 7th in all of this, so that's something, I guess. Right. Go. Not high enough. Might get away with the bounce. Did get away with it. Still getting away with it. Will... Oh, if you land on your wheels, it'll be a miracle. No, come on, land on your wheels, land on your wheels. Okay, well, it was not quite as clean as it could have gone up the hill there. No. We just about got away with crashing off of the... having issues on the loop. And immediately got muled. We're still 8th somehow in this, which is miraculous. And now how have we gained positions while this lap has also been... It's not been as bad, but has also not been good. Right, there will be a gap to go through here. Try and keep the foot down. Try and just go for it. Right. Oh, that's gone way too high. I knew what I wanted to do, got it wrong. It's trying to get the... Make sure you get enough height that you can twist it. Okay, well that time the mule... Well, I'm not going to say helped. It kind of helped. Yeah, the mules are just an annoyance, really, in this. Right. No. Again, we've somehow gained a place, having had a bad lap. Come on. Go. Go. I can't get that metal frame off the van. It's just stuck. Right. Let's go. Oh. Why did it do that? Thanks, lag. We got lag connected to cat and it just decided that we were going that way. And now we're back down to 8th. I mean, okay, we were admittedly on a weird angle there. Oh. Right. We can at least use the loop a little bit there to pseudo recover it. By looping around we can get it going. Right, final lap of the race. There are some cars in this pile I think we're racing, maybe? Maybe not that pile. There are some cars we were racing. Can we get the complete loop? Yes, we can. I mean, that was worth it. It was a bit of a faff. We'll make it through the gap there, which we have done. It wasn't quite the best of landing. It wasn't quite as smooth as the whole roll could have been, but it was smooth enough. Oh no, we've been screwed by a minivan. Thankfully, I was kind of hoping that was going to happen. Oh no, clown van, regain control. Oh, we found some boost just about. Unfortunately, yeah, Gliss is going to get 6th. We lost out on 6th, tumbling around in that one. Nah, it'll be 7th. Could have been better. I guess could have been worse, but yeah, still never a clean lap. It's never a clean lap. Valentine took victory from Longbow and Cora. Fishy in 4th had a Liam. Gliska, I mean, not bad from Liam with the Boxville, to be honest. I mean, there's a bunch of clown vans around where I was. Yeah, Gang Burritos did all right in that one, but a clown van did get victory, you know, and a clown van got fastest lap as well. So you know, it does happen. Like the mules can make it around here, just not very fast. It is Cat with the highest place, Mule in 15th, which honestly is not that bad. It's up higher than the highest placed minivan. I think there's only one minivan though, to be fair. And there we go. Danger Man is the... Well, level 8's got a custom surfer. Oh no, Danger Man... no, Danger Man's just a normal surfer. Let's say surfer class might well be won by level 8. The surfer of level 8 has overtaken Cat's Mule, although they are... The positions, funnily enough, they change quite a lot around here. There we go. Oh, Pretzer fan is almost off the edge in that one. Oh, Ford, did you break the game? We have had some. No, Ford's not in here. But there we go. What is it? I don't know what Ewan's up to. Well, there we go. That's that was something. That was, I think that's some of the worst luck I've had. Normally I can at least get a lap of free running in these. But no, not today. Not on this one. Alas. There we go. Right. We will go to I'm guessing Ford got stuck in some weird pseudo limbo of being connected but not connected, because you're not on the list. So I'm going to guess, yeah, in that weird connecting but not connecting people. That's where you ended up. Why is a very good question. I don't know why. GTA will do GTA things, and there is not a huge amount that we can do about it. However, we are going to go on to a random race, of course. You know, well, I mean, we've had a sensible race, a relatively sensible random race, a silly race. And I reckon, well, we'll see what random race I scroll to when when I am flicking through. It's basically how it's going to play out. Yeah, let's have a flick through and see. Ooh, I do like this one. This one's fun. I am tempted, actually. I am tempted to go here. Screw it. I like this one. I like this one because this has the kind of Joker lap. So the way we run this is you are allowed to once per race re-roll a vehicle. You can only use it once per race, and it's only on the first vehicle. So yeah, if you get something bad, you have a chance to re-roll it. However, for example, let's say you get a tornado and you go through the re-roll. You might get something worse than a tornado, like an air tug, or you might later on in the race get a bulldozer or get something slow and then not be able to re-roll it. So it makes for an interesting kind of gamble. People got the non-friend issue again, which is weird because like half the people in this lobby I don't have on my friends list yet have no problem getting connected. So I don't know how it works. I don't understand how the non-friend thing happens. It's bizarre, to say the least. There we go. Drake needs a bit. Saying, just a reminder, Sumo must include more than 4 players this week. Well, I mean, that's the plan. Like, it's the plan. Yeah, we will aim for that. The goal is that. Whether it'll happen or not, who knows? Who knows? Just for the quick cat check, because I was hearing rummaging. Cass was getting himself comfortable. Cass is still on the pizza box. Eve is looking very comfy on the dog bed. Don't know where the Dagon and her siren have gone. She has wandered off and is probably causing trouble somewhere. as a Dagon likes to do, causing trouble. But yeah, I'm going to presume she is upstairs. Maybe downstairs. She finds weird places to sleep. I found her asleep. I have like a little, I don't know, it's a cabinet. It's where I put shoes and the dog stuff, like dog lead and all of that, like by the front door. And I have like a pair of gloves on there. I don't need them at the moment, but of course, come winter, when it's really cold, sometimes I will wear them. And I have found her multiple times just asleep on the gloves. I mean, it's not the best of sleeping spots, I can't imagine. However, yeah, she was very happy to just sleep on my gloves. I'm now trying to think, what is the weird... I know the weirdest place I've found her asleep. I know why. I say I know why she's gone on it, but so I got an aircon unit in my bedroom, and it has like an exhaust thing that you poke out the window. It's just like a plasticky tube bit, and so it's a plasticky tube bit that goes out the window, and it's kind of collapsible, I guess, for want of a better way of phrasing it, how it is. So it's like this weird plastic and like ridged. And one morning I just found Dagon was like laid across it and was just sleeping on the exhaust tube. I don't even know how or how it would be comfortable, but yeah, she just decided that is where she was going to go. I'm presuming it was because it was warm, but if I've got it, if I've got the aircon on and the exhaust is warm, then it's probably quite warm already. I don't know why she would need extra warmth, but yeah, that's up there amongst the weirdest places I've found Dagon asleep. You never know with cats. You never know. We're still having issues with getting people connected, quite possibly. I'm going to guess GTA is doing its thing. we will try. We will work to get you connected. If you do want to take part, and it's either currently having issues or you haven't got in, you can send a message to Ewan, whose game tag is alongside where we have highlighted. You need to be on Xbox, you need the enhanced version of the game. Send a message to Ewan. Ewan will try and get you connected. We will try and get invites to you. Hopefully some of them will work. Don't know if it's going to. GTA is having one of those moments all of a sudden, but we will try. Fingers crossed. With some luck, it will work. And Impetitive tried. I'm going to guess we've got some of the non-friend issues going on, which is odd. I say, well, it's not odd. It happens a lot on GTA. It's been a relatively good day for it up until now, but there we go. Right, again, we'll have a quick run over for those as we are getting connected. So this track is a little bit different in terms of the random race, in that there is only outside of turn 1, there is a Joker lap. You can use it once per race to change your car. Only once per race to change your vehicle. So it is up to you at what point you use it. You don't have to use it. Many a race has gone on and has not been used. But, yeah. Once per race, you can choose to use the Joker to change your vehicle. Right. Let's go. This track itself, I think it was Small Man basically updated my 30-minute track build circuit. It's a better version of the one that I built. And it works very well. I mean, I've always liked this track. It's generally been a relative popular of race tracks, and it does work well for random racing because relatively short lap and everything. But yeah, here we go. Let us see what the random gods have decided for us today. What are we going to be? The first random race went very well. It's not a great start. It's not a great start. It's not a vehicle I'm going to re-roll. It's not bad enough to re-roll, I don't think, because there are things so much worse than a moonbeam, but it is not the start that you want. Except for Bim, who loves the moonbeam, but, you know. Oh, that's been a very big accident. I mean, I don't know what the Cognoscenti was thinking in that one. Like, we were going to be alright getting through there, but... like, yeah, if you've had... Oh, it's hello. Uh-oh. There is a car on the outside. Yeah, do bear in mind, I'm in a moonbeam. I can't exactly... I'm not exactly fast. And I can't... Oh, exactly do a crazy amount through here. I mean, we're gonna be 60. Okay, we've got a Comet Safari, which is better than a garbage truck. Oh, okay. Well, we got a bit screwed by stuff in ghost mode. Oh, bloody hell! Just want to be left alone. Please, just leave the Comet alone. I'm jealous of the rocket car. The rocket car can get out of trouble. We can go for a little bit of curb boosting around here, and we will follow the Renault 5 with a huge amount of slipstream down there that has helped me out massively. Got us up to 15th place. Right. Into... Oh, yeah, I wouldn't come across there because... Ooh, okay. Got a drag bike. Yeah, I would not come across the nose of another car because... you could very easily get yourself spun. It would be very tempting. If you'd moved across any further, you would have been spun. It's not even like I could have done anything about it either. Right, we will go around a journey. There's a spinning... I've forgotten the name. There's a spinning Cora as well for all of that. Me and the Tron bike have had a good start. Okay, Banshee. That's a pretty good lap, as it is for the Tron bike as well. Because that has gone from... Yeah, if you go from that to a GB200, that's a pretty good lap. Oh, okay, we've got more speed on the exit now. Is Doyle for position? I'm going to presume most of these vehicles here will be for position, owing to... I doubt we're lapping stuff just yet, unless you've had a really, really bad start to this one. Right, oh, we're going to get boxed in. Nope, there's just a gap for us to shoot through, and we've brought the GB200 with Raiden. Okay, that I am happy with. Raiden's a good shout. Oh, I have a feeling. Oh, where is that going? Yeah, oh, and the Raiden was good. Look, the armoured truck. I don't know whether someone was trying to go into the changeover checkpoint for that. That's unfortunately rather screwed over my run with the Raiden. That was probably going to get me to the lead of the race. But, you know, what can you do in that? Cat is also in a purple machine, in an Ardent. Whoa, we've gone a bit too deep into that corner. Okay, Kanjo SJ. It's not great, but it will work. It'll work better than a Tornado. Shadow is for second, and that might be Ewan, actually. Shadow's got the... Is he... I don't remember what it's called. Is he Sport, maybe? I'm trying to figure out what Ewan was in. Whatever it is, it's shifting faster than I was expecting it to, so... It looks like it's got luggage on the roof. I was thinking it was like a Regina or something, but I don't think it is. Not the speed it was going, anyway. Oh, I am an idiot. Bloody hell. I was trying to go as tight as I could through that final corner and just clipped the wall. Oracle. It's good enough to not change it. Still got quite a lot of race to go in this one. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna change it out of an Oracle because the pool of cars that are worse than it is quite big, basically. We're going to try and save that for something really bad. Oh, that's too much speed through there. The Brioso is going to find a way past. Can't do anything about that. That's fine. Okay, Formula 1 car. I mean, the Formula 1 car will find its way past. It's about to change. Don't be a drift larder. You are a drift larder. Oh, well. Yeah, not what you need. I mean, we'll use the wall a little bit there. This is probably the better section to have a drift car in. It's not a... You know, you're never going to be able to do anything good with them. At least this section has got one long straight. The first section is a horrible section to have a drift car in. This one here is it's slightly, and I mean only slightly better. This corner here will suck. There's not much I can do to coax it. Just no grip, funnily enough. The front end doesn't want to turn. Right, come on then. We are going to need a miracle now. It's Kalahari. Is it worth? This is one of these things. Like, is the Kalahari really worth changing? Probably not. I don't know. This one's quite on the borderline between wanting to change it and it's probably not worth it because again, the chances of getting a car worse than it, and the chances of anything I do get making up extra time is probably not great. Plus, if we can sit in the slipstream of some of these, it'll negate some of the problems. And that doesn't help, but, you know. Oh, there's a Sultan gone for an adventure. There's an EVX gone for an adventure. Oh, Cyclone. Hello. I swear to God. We get a Cyclone and immediately get wiped out. The good news is we can go flying away, and we should bolt away from everybody. Now we get onto it. It's not the Cyclone EXO that we have on 5M, but it's still pretty good. It will get us clear of just about whatever it should do. Why did it do that? Come on now. That is rather unhelpful. Oh, Cora has been bulldozed. We've got an ore track. I'm going to guess Gliska is going to dive off to the changeover point. I'm going to guess the Cerberus may have... Dangerman may have already used their one re-roll. We are going to fit our car through what was a not particularly big gap. We will go past Childish. We will hopefully go past Doyle as well. That climbs us back up into 8th place. That's something. Come on, give us another lovely car to finish this lap off with. No, it's not a lovely car. I mean, it is mine. The first appearance of one of my own personal cars. Just not a good one. It's the my Primo Custom. I mean, it looks cool-ish. It's not my favourite car, but, you know, it looks cool enough. However, yeah, we are not making up any time with this one. Cat's into the lead of the race. Fifth might be doable. That's going to help. Wagner will do very nicely. Thank you, game. Let's go. There is Cora with a bulldozer in. Oh, come on. It's just the game has just decided. We've got good cars now, and that's twice we've spun on bumps that have had no issue for other cars. Because I don't know what's going to affect these vehicles because we've not driven a Wagner around this circuit before. I don't know how it's going to react. So you've kind of just got to attack it. Oh, it's just really frustrating, that one. I mean, this would be, it is a great lap. There's a Ripley having issues. It's just the bumps have really wanted to kill us. But yeah, right. Drake's having issues with a Raptor. That will be another position for us. Small man leads from Liam, then Cat. It's Shadow that we're trying to catch. I don't know what Shadow's in or where Shadow is, or what colour car we are looking for. That's not Shadow, that's Ford, who is a lap down. I'm going to guess Shadow maybe was in that van? Stinger TT, not GT. The selection of cars in this race, I should have done a lot better than I have. Whoa! Bumps almost killed us again. Small man, I believe. This one, oh, I'm so sorry. I was committed to going for a pass, and then too late I realised there was a bulldozer and a truck trying to push it along. So small man suddenly had a lot less space than I was expecting to be able to give them on that one. I do apologise. We're going to finish with my own car. Again, hasn't given me one of the better ones, but it'll do. Probably not going to beat that, unfortunately. My hope will be either one of the cars ahead is slow or Small Man is going to give us some slipstream, which they have done. Go on, Civic. Go on, Civic. To the inside you go for fourth. We have got the car there. We ran a little bit wide. Oh, Small Man's going to cut underneath us. It's going to be victory for Liam. Oh, wow. I tell you what, me and Small Man got really close. That was the final selection of cars there was terrible for the lead three. If we'd had a bit better, if I'd not spun with good cars or generally got in trouble, we absolutely could have won that race. We had the cars to win that race. But, yeah, having spun the Cyclone and the Wagner, that's annoying. There we go. Liam claims a victory ahead of Shadow. Cat third. Small Man fourth. We tried. I mean, we did the best we could to beat Small Man. I don't think I had any other choice other than to go for it down there. And then be Drake, Valentine, KHFC, Doyle, and Danger Man rounding out the top 10 in this one. But yeah, it was very, very close indeed. But there we go. Oh, Cora is finally going to get out of the bulldozer. Hey, there we go. Into an LG, which is cool. But, yeah. Right. We will try again. We never quite got to the front of that one. We have been competitive. At least we have been relatively competitive in the random races. We have been, yeah, relatively competitive. Concord, thank you very much for the resubscription for the 5th month. A road car salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed. It is very much appreciated as ever. Well, I'm sure the game is going to give us something terrible. I mean, yeah, we never really had to use our render. I don't think any of the cars that we had in that for the first section, like, they could have been random. I think maybe the Kalahari, maybe the Moonbeam. I don't know if it was really worth it. Because I feel like the risk it would have just been something way worse. We didn't really have bad cars in that one. But there we go. Right, we will go again. I don't know if there are going to be any spaces. There may or may not be. Golden Peak saying we rolled a moonbeam into a Bodhi, which is like it's one of those, and you're never sure whether it's really that, unless it's something really bad. If it's a drift car, if it's a truck, I'm taking the re-roll. Unless it's those, I'm probably not. Like maybe the Winky, we might do that. Anything really slow, the Weevil here, the Weevil is the Beetle. Might re-roll those. Nope, my controller done it. No, I don't want to quit the job. Okay, I have to go into here apparently. No, I just want that off, or just classic. Sorry. Right, that's fine. Okay, game is being weird. Right, we are going to get ready to go. Have we lost Ewan along the way? We may have lost a Ewan. That's not ideal. Yeah, we might have lost a Ewan, or am I going blind? It's possible I'm going blind. But I'm not sure. Well, at the moment you can't join because the person who's doing the invites is not around. Yeah, I don't know where Ewan has gone. Ewan has been disconnected along the way. Yeah, we have lost a Ewan. We will get there. We will get a Ewan back, hopefully. Core, I think it's saying Tubes I got 3rd, and then I was 30th. So that's 300th next, right? Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. You will get 300th place in a 30-car race. That would honestly be quite impressive. Ewan has tried to connect and then immediately disconnected. I mean, Ewan is on my friends list. Right, Ewan is just not allowed to take part, apparently. Game, come on. We do want Ewan in the race. That's not Ewan. Paul also can't get connected. Right, Ewan's trying again. Come on, Ewan. No. Right, I'm just going to start. Ewan, we'll get you in the next one. I think I'm presuming Ewan's having the non-friend issue, which is weird considering Ewan is on my friends list, so then shouldn't be having the issue. There we go. Right, onwards to a race we head. I say can we do better? We should have done better in the last race. The bumps got the better of us. Not an awful start. Not a great start. I think I'd say that's possibly Gliska's Cobra. That looks very cool. Like, not a great start, but it's not as bad as the Mixer. Not as good as the Batmobile. I think I see a tractor back there as well. I mean, look, we know the Mixer will definitely dive into the re-roll at the start. Don't know why the Batmobile is not fired. Oh, okay, we're out of ghost mode now. Batmobile is having a massive accident. Oh, and things have exploded. Oh, we have survived. I'm gonna say maybe Gliska got caught up on the 350Z with a ramp on the front. It's been a messy start in which the People Carrier has surprisingly got through quite well. People Carrier survives the absolute nightmare start. Yeah, for what is not a great opening vehicle, I will not complain about that. Chameleon up next for us. I'm gonna say the game has actually given us orange cars, because I think I do own a Chameleon, but I definitely don't own a People Carrier. So yeah, these are not they're not personal vehicles. I just am orange this time around. Thank game for giving me the colour that I would want. Right, unfortunately, I've got no one to slipstream behind. The leaderboard is broken. So that's always fun. I was trying to figure out who was leading. Whoever it is miles ahead. Okay, Cora leads from me, then Drake, then Fishy. We are... Okay, well, we're going into the re-roll on this one, and thankfully we are kind of on our own, so it's not going to be a problem. I mean, it's going to be a little bit of an awkward one. Getting the truck into the re-roll checkpoint was absolutely worth it. Castigator is much better than the truck, so that was I think that was a very good use of a re-roll. You know, maybe we'll regret it later if we get a mower, or to be fair, if you get a mower, just simply getting to the re-roll checkpoint will kill your run anyway. But yeah, I think that was worth it. We've lost some time in some places. Okay, we have now got my baller. I say mine. Pretty sure I won this on the wheel spin, the casino wheel spin, because that's the only reason I would own an SUV in this game, is because of that. Golden Piggy has the Devastate, which is very fast, and I wish I had my Devastate, but you know, this will have to do. Can we get the draft? I mean, we've actually been pulled along by Golden Piggy really nicely in this, which, you know, will help no end, because it's kept us in touch with Danger Man. Cora's got a huge lead at the moment. Like, Cora is enjoying a massive lead. Comet S2, that is very nice. Danger Man with a Toro or Furnace Classic, something like that. One of the Lamborghinis. We are past the Tornado Rat Rod. It is the whichever Classic that one is, Infernus Classic. Oh, Comet's sliding about through there. We are pushing the Comet to its limit. Thought about it. It's a really difficult spot to overtake. It's just not quite worth it, I don't think. We will go through here and see what the next random checkpoint has for us. Oh, Landstalker versus Valira, not good for me. That's not what we needed. Danger Man is going to pull away. Oh, someone's having a bad day. It's Shadow! Hey! Oh, poor Shadow. Okay, that's Cora up ahead in those. Is that a red car, I think? So Cora's had a bad start to this lap. Lost a lot of time in that first section because they were miles out in front, but Danger Man is going to basically get to the lead. Oh, by the end of this lap, we've launched it off of the inside curb. Right, come on, Landstalker. Go, 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 go. What are we going to get here? God damn it. Is this better than the Pounder truck that we had? I'm not actually sure. In the grand scheme of things, I might have been better off. I said I might have been better off waiting and re-rolling this instead of the Pounder. I don't know which is faster out of the two of them. Both bad. Golden Piggy's had a crash. The only saving grace for me is we were relatively high up the leaderboard. We're potentially not going to have too many cars catching it. Like, we've lost a heap of time, but it's not like the entire horde is going to turn up, which will hopefully save us from being involved in, oh well, accidents. Okay, that just did not turn. Camper van, a little bit too brave. We've lost too much time. We're going to need, I say we're going to need miracles. That's a good start. Ignis will go a way to helping. We're not going to make up for it on its own, but yeah, Ignis will do. So I thank you for that one, game. Let's get some slipstream from this, and that will get past one. We are rapidly approaching Cat. Not going to be close enough to go for an overtake through here. On the way in, sorry, we'll be on the exit. Not quite going to get a slipstream from the bike. Back to 7th. Ooh, Thrax, my Thrax. Awesome. Let's go. I've not had this car for ages in one of these. Right. We will get flung around on the bumps. The Sentinel ahead of us is pretty rapid as well. We are pulling clear of Cat behind. There is Golden Piggy in a Weevil. We are going to try and get to the inside, which we do. Okay, 8F Drafter. That's fine. Danger Man's in a Drift Volvo. That'll be 4th place for us. Hello. Although we've got a Tesseract with us that will be pretty rapid. Oh, Drafter, don't be a motorbike. You're not a motorbike. Sorry, I bounced. Oh, sorry, Piggy. We wanted to be a motorbike, which I was not expecting, and then, yeah, we pinged off of the like concrete pillars into the path of that. We got away with it. No real harm was done in this. Chimera's trying to help the bulldozer. Oh, there's a bus ahead. Oh, Cora's race. Cora may have a reroll, I don't know. The Mini is not ideal, so I'm guessing Cora's used their reroll. Oh, Golden Piggy's had an off. Oh, I think Golden Piggy and Longbow must have crashed going through that section. That's promoted me to second place. We're up to second with a Mini. That I know the Mini is really switchy. Who is actually leading? Level 8 is leading. Okay. There's a Lamborghini approaching quite quickly. Yeah, I mean, we're going to try and defend as much as we can. Oh, no, Mess is not good. Although nothing here is particularly great. Longbow's fire engine not good. Neither is the hearse. The Messer might be the best of the in fact, everything here is pretty bad. There is a bike in and amongst this, but I don't think it's not a particularly good bike. We will pass Longbow, but we can't really complete this pass. This is a group of terrible things. It's a group of absolute garbage. Please tell me it's level 8 in a bus. That'd be hilarious if it is, because this is just the whole lead pack has got terrible cars. Danger Man with the best of it, with the Hilux. I mean, we're not going to catch the bus quite yet. No, it's not level 8. That's a shame. That would be funny if it was. Oh, my turn to get a Tesseract. Let's go. I've not had a Tesseract, not driven one of these in ages. Let's hopefully leave that lot behind. I just don't know where the bumps are through here. It's all good. The Tesseract has dealt with everything there quite nicely. Pushed it a bit hard through there. I'm going to guess that's level 8 then ahead. Quite a long way in the distance. Could not quite see, but I think it's a red car maybe. But yeah, Tesseract has been good. That is Drake, not level 8. We have got a Coquette. This is a good lap. Where is level 8 is the question. It is a Pink Pre that we will overtake here. I'm going to give it... Oh, motorbike, no. That's valid. None of these are vehicles that we are looking for particularly. Well, Liam's in an awkward spot. Liam is really not in a good spot with a dump truck trying to get that one free. Where the hell is level 8? Level 8's so far ahead. We've got one more lap to go. What is it going to be? Walton L35. Not helpful in this one at all. Valentine is not for position. There is no point fighting in this. But yeah, I mean, this is not a great truck. It's going to be quick enough, and we can get some slipstream behind Valentine that will help us. Thought about it. Was better not to. Oh. Okay, Ravine is also not... These cars are not our race at the moment. Level 8 is some 10 seconds down the road. So we need level 8 to get a really bad car. Like, even if I get a Formula 1 car, we're not catching. We've not got a Formula 1 car. We're not catching level 8 unless they are in something truly shocking, which the fact I can't see it yet suggests they are not. We are well clear. Oh, it's Longbow. It's Longbow that's chasing us down, and it's only about a 4-second gap. This Glendale is not going to be good enough. That's Longbow behind in like a jester. I don't think we've got a big enough lead. Please be level 8 on the bike. It's not. Oh, it's Shadow. Of course it is. Shadow's had a terrible race in this. We have got one more quarter to go. It's Longbow in the Spectre, and Longbow will steal second from us on the line. Couldn't do it. Yeah, no matter what I did, we weren't going to beat the Spectre, unfortunately. Bloody hell. We had quite a fun battle in that race for, well, all sorts of different positions at various times. In the end, level 8 just got too far away, and not much we could do to close in. Yeah. I think even with the Formula 1 car, wasn't going to catch level 8, really, at the end there. I don't know, maybe if we'd had like a Rocket Voltic, that probably would have done it. But yeah, that's about the only thing that would have helped. It's a podium. You know what? Honestly, I'm happy enough. If we can get a podium, I am, yeah, pretty happy with that one. So, yeah. I enjoyed that race. That was a good fun random race, and I think we probably made the right choice where we change. I think if I hadn't crashed with the camper van, would have been helpful. Don't think it's 10 seconds worth of helpful, and you know, okay, yeah, sure, we would have beaten Longbow, although you never know what random stuff you would have got. But yeah, I'll take a podium. I'll take a podium in that one. Turbo saying I went from 29th and dead on lap 2 to 9th at the light. Well, that was a good recovery for you. That was a very good recovery. Like, it can happen. So yeah, level 8 from Longbow from me. Danger Man, Head of Cat, then Golden, then Cora Doyle, Nitro, and KHFC, rounding out the top 10 in this one. But yeah, like, you can, much as you can have terrible plummets down the leaderboard, you can have some impressive recoveries. I have done them occasionally. Yeah, that was the random luck. It's not been too bad. Not been too bad this evening. Right. I think we will be on to Sumo time, possibly. I don't know. We might have time for one more race. It might just be a single race. It might just be a single race, I think. Drake saying truck cow had to be Joker rolled, got tailgate to rest, which was great, and then got given a bicycle, which was bad. I mean, that happens. That does happen sometimes. True Galaxy Wolf, thank you very much for the subscription. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you very much indeed. Sky Blue Husky, thank you for bits, saying Ewan is not allowed, so say the GTA gods. Yeah, sometimes the GTA gods, they just decide that things are not going to be the way they should be. So yeah, that's just what they decide. All right, let's have a look through here and see what jumps out at me. Jumps out at me. Oh, I haven't raced around here for a while. This is quite a fun. This is actually quite a fun little circuit. Sure, we'll go for a proper race. It's what it is. It's a tough track to overtake on. You've got to pick and choose your moments. You've got to be quite clever about it. So yeah, we will try and get Ewan in. I'm gonna send Ewan an invite first, because you know, why would any of this be straightforward? Right, that's all good. Right, will Ewan get connected? I'm not going to invite anybody until Ewan is connected. Ewan is connected. Fantastic. We'll invite all from the previous job. Now, if you would like to take part, I mean, the session is there's not a huge amount of spaces, but if you do want to join, all you need to do is send Ewan a message on Xbox, and Ewan will try and get you invited if there is spaces once this is calmed down with everyone connecting. So yeah, just send Ewan a message on Xbox. He will try and get you joined. You do need to, of course, be on Xbox, and you need the enhanced version of GTA to take part. Apparently, we are having the non-friend issue, which is weird considering the random collection of people that have got connected. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of GTA. Like, there is no sense to be found. It's GTA having problems. Why is anyone surprised? But we will again try all from last job. We will hope magically some of them will work. Each time some of them will work. Like, gradually more and more people will be able to get connected. If you are having issues trying to get connected, your best bet is often to go back to the menu or to the dashboard and send you another message. That can fix it. Or going from the main menu of the game or whatever, but yeah, you are often best off trying that way. There's no real hard and fast way to make it work. GTA does its thing. it looks like maybe this lot are going to get connected. Normally, if it's doing the non-friend thing, you get disconnected immediately. GTA Connection Roulette is a go. I wonder whether GTA 6 will have Connection Roulette. I'm expecting it. Definitely expecting it, but you never know. Okay, we got 27 people in. Well, that's not too bad. It's behaved itself mostly in getting everyone connected after an initial bit of a difficult moment. Now it's just invited random people. That's fun. This game. I think we're going to have to get going. But possibly will Ravine get connected, maybe. Paul is having zero luck. I don't know why the game dislikes Paul getting connected quite so much. That is honestly quite impressive. Will Valentine get connected? Possibly. It's not immediately dumped them out, so I'm going to go with that. Okay. Will Paul get connected this time? No. I'm surprised you've had so much issue over... Normally at least one will work. Like, it can drop and have issues a bit. Not like Ewan couldn't get into the last race for whatever reason, but this time had no problems. Don't know why it's having so many issues now. It looks like Matty might... Yeah, I think that's going to have worked, because the clan tag has come up. In theory, it might have worked anyway. It has. Sorry, Paul. no luck for you, apparently, with the old connections going on. Right. 8 laps around here. Well, we're only doing one race, so let's go for 10. Let's go for sports cars around here. Should be locked. I can't remember the sports category. It's basically going to be touring cars. I have a feeling it's like the Komoda, the VTSR, and others along those lines. Jugular, I think. Could be wrong. Could be wrong on that one. I was correct. I mean, I know what I'm driving. One of my favourite cars on the game. If you give me the option of driving a Revolter, I am driving a Revolter. It is one of my go-to cars. It is legitimately very fast as well. I mean, back many years ago, when we were doing these, early days of doing these streams, and often we would have races with a lot more open, unmodified but open categories. The Revolter was a real... Admittedly, again, this was a little while ago, but the Revolter was a real underdog in the sports category for just being ridiculously fast. It is a genuinely very, very quick sports car, and I always enjoyed racing it and driving it. So yeah, if it is an option, I am absolutely going to take it. Gliska is going to get alongside. That's okay. Like, you are definitely going to lose places at some point in these races. That's the point of the catch-up and the slipstream. We will hopefully get past Liam, which we do. Only downside is me and Liam fight. We have allowed Gliska to get away a little bit, but it won't be enough. The Revolter is mighty fast down the straight, and we will take the lead, only to be slipstreamed by Liam. So Liam will get the lead briefly. Oh, okay. We were going for the inside there. Didn't realise Gliska was going to quite be approaching at that speed. My apologies, Gliska. Liam is going to go across to try and defend. We tried to pry the door open into the final chicane. It is a very tricky final chicane on this circuit, which you can go too wide through the final chicane. However, it's not advisable, and you've got to be really careful to do it. Final lap's often interesting, unless someone has managed to get far enough away that they're not going side by side into the final chicane. That's the dream, pretty much. We have made a little bit of a gap back to Liam and Gliska from the start of this lap. It's not going to last though. Down this section, Liam will catch. Gliska is going to go past. we will try and get the sort of secondary go at the slipstream, which we do get. Oh, that's, yeah, I would not I would not be keen on moving in the braking zone against revolters, because in that battle a revolter wins every time. Revolters are big, revolters are heavy, and yeah, they are unforgiving. We are going to just, I don't even know who would have won that in the race to the line, but yeah, there is a possibility of a slipstream to the start-finish line, and it's going to be an interesting battle out of the final corner, because you are probably going to want to pass on the way into the chicane, because you're never sure if you're going to get enough slipstream to the line. But of course, passing into that chicane is really difficult. I got huge oversteer, wiggling my way through that section. That's not ideal. We will slipstream our way past Liam. Glisco will then, I am sure, go for a way past us. Each of us have been playing it more and more aggressive against the wall. I didn't squeeze. I knew Glisco was going there, so I didn't squeeze too much down that section. Liam with a good run. Oh, we've also got a good run into the chicane. We will go around the outside. We will give the Komodas some trouble in that one. Shallow was in a really awkward spot, because Shallow was busy fighting with Glisco and with me, and it's, yeah, difficult to get through that section with that many cars wide. We have got out the other side in one piece. As I said, Revolta's going to win any contest of strength through there. We are trying to not slide the car about. I think what I've done is I've used all the slipstream through that section, and we have got enough to get past. I mean, we'll get past Liam. Liam will then go flying back past us. Glisco is going to be catching while we're doing this, and it'll soon enough be back to the 3-car battle for the lead. 3-car battle for the lead is, you know, easier to manage than the 4-car battle. We've got a little bit wide through there, which is going to... It's given Liam a good run. It's given Liam a good gap, but then we can get the good slipstream run. Glisco decided they wanted to try and get past, but, you know, if I stick on the anchors, he's just not going to push it. So, there we go. We are to the outside. I'm not going to fight that one through there particularly as we head through this first twisty section. So yeah, we've got a 3-car breakaway, and then we've got a little gap, and then we've got a big gaggle of cars behind. Now, if us three fight really hard for position, the gaggle of cars are going to catch relatively quickly. If we are sensible about how we are fighting for position, it'll be a little while longer. As I said, this track is not, despite it being quite a lot of straights, it's not the most effective for catch-up. I'm going to guess because you've got quite a lot of very slow, fiddly corners going on, and if you're battling, you can lose a lot of time here. So that's, I'm going to guess, the main reason why. I don't want to be involved in what is already looking like a battle for 2 and 3 wide, and in the end I was smart and I will help out my fellow Revolter. What we have done is fumble fighting each other and allowed the others to catch back up. So, you know, it's not quite so clever. We gave space. I didn't know if Glisco was going to quite get alongside. They didn't in the end, but gave space in case they did. We will get a little kick of oversteer through that one. Not going to... I'm just going to stick on the brakes through there. Because, you know, we're not going to... We're going to be unsettled, and we're going to be oversteering. And, yeah, if I kept my foot down, we were going to get spun. So I will just slow down in that one. Oh, Liam left it just a little too late to pull out of the slipstream to go for a pass there. Oh god, don't rain. That's the last thing we need. I'm going to block in a Komodo here because it's not going to be able to do very much through that one, although it has got better acceleration out of there. Unfortunately, the more we fight, the more we have brought the rest of the pack with us in this. Level 8 has brought a Cadillac into the fray, as we are all, although I guess these things are probably some Cadillac concept car. I'm not actually sure what these are based on, but it feels very Cadillac concept. Oh, bloody hell. Liam has been unfortunate and ended up out wide in all of that. Right, get a good run off here. Glissa's got a bad run. They've got some oversteer on the exit there. I spy something flipping through the air. That's a Ewan having a bad day. Small man to the lead, and Level 8 then goes past both of us as the sort of secondary slipstream is going to kick in. Glissa could not quite get there. It's already a bit too busy. We've got the inside line through here. We will get on the exit. I mean, we haven't really got anywhere to go here. Yeah, 3 wide is not going to work. And, yeah, 3 wide is not going to work there. I'm not sure what the expectation was in that one. We've got... That's so much slipstream down there that I was not quite ready for. There's going to be someone back on the inside because we just launched into the inside. And, yeah, it's fine. We got away with it. We're up to second in this. And not going to pass through this section here. Not worth it. You're not going to get an overtake on. Danger Man's out wide. We will. We get a good run, but it's not good enough. Level 8 with a better run. More cars are coming to join us. It's going to be a very big. It's going to be a very big battle. A big battle around here is not what you want. A big battle is, yeah, not ideal. Danger Man is sounding the horn to say that there's lapping going on here. I don't want to go around the outside. I am happy to follow. I'm happy to follow and use the lap down car who has tried their best. I mean, I do appreciate they tried their best to get out of the way. We made that really difficult. So I do appreciate they did a good job of getting out of the way when we made it really awkward for them. Because, yeah, we were having our own battle and I had a lot of momentum and a lot of slipstream. So it kind of pushed the lap down car. That is a new way to do it. But yeah, they did actually get out of the way quite well, given a weird... given a weird and very awkward setup there. Ewan's missed a checkpoint somehow. I don't even know how you managed to miss a checkpoint around this track, but there we go. Well done, Ewan. We are going to get to the inside of a Cadillac, and we will make that manoeuvre stick. We've still got a few laps to... Oh, no, we've got one more lap to go. I take it back, not as few. Oh, this is bad news. Yeah, Danger Man's sensible in that one. The final lap of the race, that's not going to happen, but on this lap, 100% it is going to happen. It's going to come down to me, Level 8, Danger Man, maybe Small Man, and whoever is with them. I do not know who it is at the end of all that. I wasn't quite sure if I could turn in because Level 8's nose was there. In the end, I probably could have done, but we just left a little bit of space because we had to be a small bit careful. Right. Level 8 is right on the bumper, but will not want to pass through here because you lose so much time if you do. Level 8 will much rather get the run on the exit. Danger Man is there. Small Man is there almost, as is Mika, I think. There goes the man of danger with the slipstream that neither me nor Level 8 had got. Danger Man is to... Oh, I say it's to the front. Oh, we got a bit nerfed wide. The thing is, we will get away with this. And the thing that we can do, we're in a Revolter. We have got immense straight line speed down here. We've got to launch it into the final corner. Can Danger Man outrun us to the line? We'll push Danger Man across as far as we can. I think we will get it just. The Revolter's immense acceleration. We went a little bit too deep into the final corner. And we squeezed Danger Man, but we didn't put them in the wall. It was the... I know there was more space than... was it Schumacher and Barrichello? Was it Schumacher and Barrichello at Hungary? There was just a Danger Man's width there, not much more. God, that finish line had been any further along, we would have been screwed. Because, yeah, it was a very small amount that we did it. The Revolter took victory from Danger Man. Then Level 8, and Small Man, Liam got back to 5th ahead of Shadow, and Childish, Drake, Golden, and Gliska rounding out the top 10. Oh, that is a good track. That is a good track on that one. But yeah, we ended up out very wide, but just by ending up so wide, we had such a big slipstream down that final straight. The Revolter was just so fast down there that we were able to put ourselves in a good position for the final corner. But might have chucked it a bit too hard into the final corner. Would have preferred less oversteer. Would have made my life a lot easier on the exit, but there you go. It works. But yeah, very, very close. It was a fun race between me, Liam, and Gliska, and then it became a race between me, Danger Man, and Level 8 on the final couple of laps. Yeah, do love the Revolter. But it is time for Sumo now, where the Revolter will not be featuring, because the Revolter is unbelievably good at that. Possibly, maybe the Cyclone's better, but other than the Cyclone, I can't think of anything that's better than the Revolter for Sumo in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I honestly, I don't think there would be much better. Outside of modded stuff, of course. Maybe I don't know if the Drauga, because the supercars go under a Drauga. In theory. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if the XA21 is better than a Revolter. I feel like I would rather have a Revolter, because I think it would hit harder. But I'm not sure on that one. Like that, yeah. I don't know. Don't know whether that would work out that way or not. Yeah, the XA21 has a lot of grip. I don't know. I feel like a Revolter would possibly clear them out. I mean, we could do a round of no limits and see what happens, but who knows? We probably won't, because that will be quite a boring setup of a lot of Cyclones, XA21s, and Revolters. So, like, it's not really much. I say there's not really much variety, but yeah, there's not necessarily a huge amount of variety in these as it is, just because the car selection is small. But yeah, right. Let us go. I'm worried one day we're going to get to this point, and then there's going to be nothing here to choose from. Currently, it doesn't at least like keeping Sumo around, which is good. Mike the Engineer, thank you very much for the resubscription for the second month. A rolled car salute to you from chat. Thank you indeed. It is greatly appreciated. Now, we have got to find those who are... Well, we'll invite Ewan in, and Ewan can sort out who's coming to join us, because I don't know. I don't think Gliska and Shadow normally come and join us for Sumo, so I will invite Ewan in. So what's going to happen is we'll invite in the filming crew that want to take part, so we'll invite in Ewan, and Ewan will, because they're in a Discord party on Xbox, they can invite from there, and they can hear each other, so they know who's wanting to take part. Ewan will invite the other filming crew members in who want to join, which I'm going to guess will possibly be Danger Man, possibly be Level 8, maybe Liam, maybe Longbow. Sometimes they like to join Sumo. And once all the filming crew members are in, then we will invite all from the last job, and then it will be a first come first serve. Sorry, we've got limited places though, only 16. We've been having 30 in these races, and now it's going to get cut down a bit. That is just how it goes, I'm afraid. I mean, we'd do 30 car Sumo if we could. It would be a bit mad. In fact, it would be a lot mad. Right, first to win 2 rounds. 4 teams. We are going to be... Well, I'm going to do the old close eyes, let it scroll. And... we are going to be sumoing with some coupes. There you go. Nothing banned in this class, from what I remember. There are probably some things that are better and some things that are worse, but I don't remember it. Or you're just going to be me and Ewan doing Sumo. Is anybody else joining us? Possibly? Is there? Who knows? Maybe there's some game issues. There is always a chance there might be some game issues. Oh, there we go. Literally the ones I said were probably coming. It's almost like I know. Almost. I mean, not gonna get too carried away or anything, but and yeah, then at some point we will be inviting everybody. You would normally sort it out, just so I know that, just make sure they've got a fair chance to get connected and whatnot. So yeah, keep an eye on the in-game phone, the invites that come through the phone system. That's normally the way it works. Liam has been invited. Whether Liam is joining is another matter. Oh, yeah. The invites have gone. People are connecting. Let's see if everyone stays connected. That is the question. Well, it looks like so far. Will Chorus get joined properly? No. Not quite. Well, all but one from the initial volley of invites have worked. GTA does its thing. Oh, it looks like Golden Piggy might be the one. And they are. Okay. Right. I'm gonna guess it'll. I don't know whether it'll be me. It's normally me, Danger Man, Ewan, and someone else on the filming crew. Although sometimes it does put me on the non-filming crew team, so we will see. Right, 4 teams. First to win 2 rounds. We're going to be driving some coupes. Nothing banned in this. I think it's going to probably be Windsors. The downside of the Windsor is that it doesn't have great traction. It's not amazingly fast. So, can we... can we use... Okay, so it's Danger Man, me, Ewan, and Longbow. So level 8 is on a random team. I guess it's really, do you want a Windsor? Maybe a Zion might work? Okay, see, I normally go Windsor for this. I'm going to try a Zion. I think a Zion's quite good. I feel like a Zion is better than the other. I mean, all of these are all right. I don't think any... Well, the Oracle's probably the weakest of this lot. I'm going to try a Zion. I've not had a go with a Zion. So, Small Band, Golden Piggy, Drake. Our level 8's on purple team. And it's Cowtipper, Doyle, Cat, Matty, Ravine, Ford, Childish, and Valentine. Right, orange team. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully something good. Well, so far, I do not see a Windsor. I mean, I would have liked a Windsor. I feel like a Windsor would have been a good idea. Hopefully there is one, because I've only seen 2 of the 3 other cars. So we've got... Oh, okay, no Windsor for us. Yeah, Danger Man... Ewan... Okay, Ewan just wandered around that way. And... Oh. Well, that's not a great sign. I mean, I'm going to presume there was some lag involved in that, because, you know, we should have done something. But we did not. I don't do anything from here. Right. Do we want... I mean, the Zion is pretty quick. They're not going to do... These opening circles, they're not... You're not going to do much to... I mean, you can get cars out here, but it is... There are fewer. Right, bye, Ford. I am sorry, but I saw an opportunity and a car on its roof. I was going to make sure we got rid of a car. Like, if you're spinning around on your roof and there's a chance to drop kick you off the map. I'm sorry, but that chance is going to be taken. Yeah. Hey, Cat. I'm not really that fussed about you. I mean, I'm now a little more fussed. The orange team are crashing into orange team cars, which is always good. Gotta enjoy some friendly fire. Oh, Danger Man is gone. Level 8 is gone as well. I mean, that is a Windsor eliminated. Can we bump that one around? No. Right. Drake was paying attention. I couldn't quite get the angle I wanted to. Oh, well, there's some other car. Unfortunately, some other cars have gone out. Unfortunately, one of them was Ewan. Oh, Longbow's gone as well. Okay, orange team are not doing well here. I am the sole remaining orange car. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. And the only plus point... Bloody hell, okay, well, we didn't do anything there. The only plus point for this, really, is we are relatively smaller threat. pink have lost some cards. Well, it's become very much a green versus purple, and me. I mean, like, we can't friendly fire our own team out of the circle, at least. We can hit whatever we want, and hope. Where are the green cards? The green cards are there. Oh, that's an embarrassing death for Ravine. Oh, no. Ah. That was the smallest of nicks on the bumper. That was the smallest of nicks on the bumper. That shouldn't have put us round. That really, really shouldn't have put us round. Thanks, game. Very, very annoying on that one. Yeah, that was such a small hit. And unfortunately, it was just at a point where... Because we were trying to get into the circle late. And, yeah. There we go. Well, it is all Windsors at the end of this one. It has come down to a 2v2 with purple versus green. I mean, I think I don't know. Golden P's got an idea. I'm not sure I would do what Valentine has done. Oh, whoever we were, I think was it Golden we were viewing. That was unfortunate. That was very, very unfortunate. Like, you just got nudged at the very last second in that. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Well, green have won, and that will mean we must go and crash into the green cars. We must eliminate the green team in this. And it's as simple as that, really. Right. Let's see what we can. Let's see what we can do in this. Oh, complete a challenge. Participate in Sumo Remix. Cool. Cool. That's yeah. Cool. I don't know what I get for that one. I'm gonna guess nothing interesting. I'm not gonna do much here, so we will kind of wander around a bit. Oh, I was trying to help my teammate out there because my teammate was in a bit of trouble. Thankfully, it worked, and we were. I say it worked. Thankfully, I think Longbow was able to survive on their own, regardless of me. Thankfully, we didn't kill either Longbow or ourselves in trying to save Longbow. So, you know, there is that. Well, what we've done there is hit our teammate, because the car is aiming for, got momentarily, oh, got kind of blocked in. Oh, we have been tipped up onto our side. I'm not quite sure how that one happened. I'm guessing someone hit Danger Man into us. I'm kind of thinking our best bet. The Zion's not the strongest car here. Our best bet at doing anything useful is probably going to be... Oh, well, I've seen an orange car go falling. Yeah, our best bet is to try and go for high-speed hits. Ford has gone. I mean, we helped. I don't think we were the only one hitting that car. Unfortunately, that is the weaker of the green cars, as green have got 3 Windsors and a Oracle. Oracle? Jackal? No, it's Jackal. That one's gone. So, yeah, that was... Oh, there might be another green car gone. That's Valentine off. Oh, there's a pink car gone as well. Oh, god damn it. Didn't quite hit it where I wanted to hit it, and of course we got spun in just the wrong way. Not that it did anything anyway. To that car at all, it made absolutely zero physics sense. Like, we hit it at full chat. Just nothing. Just did absolutely nothing on that one, which was fun. Did nothing other than spin us off, basically. Oh. The purple car has gone. So it's 2v1, v2, v2. Although really it should be everybody again. It should be 5v2 because really you've got to get rid of the green cars first. But like that's no point fighting each other when there are green cars remaining. I mean, in the end, I ultimately sacrificed myself because there was an opportunity, I thought, to get rid of a green car. Ewan also ended up sacrificing themselves to remove a green machine, which was successful, at least. We have now got, I mean, it's Longbow in the Jackal versus another Jackal. Oh, is Longbow going to be able to get turned in this? Ravine's gone pushed through. Oh, Longbow's so unlucky. Oh. Okay, it's given it to us, apparently. How has that happened? I have a feeling that Ravine was killed, but it hasn't counted it as kill. Because Ravine looked like they got fired through. So I'm going to say there's probably been some lag going on there. How we got it, I'm not sure. Longbow was unlucky to get fired out of that one. But... yeah, that's a new one. We've never had someone counted as survived and survived and lost. I mean, as Kat said, Ravine was out of the circle, and Ravine was out of the circle on my end as well. It certainly looked like it anyway. We admittedly weren't looking at quite the right place. So I'm going to guess the game has got confused with some desync or some lag as to where Ravine was on that one. So at some points it was saying Ravine was in the circle, others it's saying they're out, and it's kind of done both at once. It's given the end result as if Ravine was... It's not just who's the winner bug. This is a different one because that's normally to do with, or more to do with. Ford's car just hit nothing about. I think we've got some lag going on, or Schrodinger's Ravine. Yeah, where is Ravine? Is Ravine in the circle or out of the circle? We don't know, and we can't know until the end screen. And apparently, yeah, it was Orange team, but I don't know. GTA just decided to pick numbers out of a hat and gave it to us. Deserved or deserved? Probably not. But I'll take the wins when we can get them. Basically, I'm going to just spin around there and try and avoid some of that. Pretty much. Right. And something big. I thought something big behind us, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really far. Like pink and purple team, I have no care for. Pretty sure. Oh, it wasn't pink. I thought I saw an orange car fall off with him, but yeah, like I got. Oh, well, we are in the circle at least. Ah, oh, Longbow's gone. Danger Man is spinning around. Oop. We will spin away from that one as well. There is a lot of fire over there. All right, 3 orange cars remain. 4 purple, 3 pink, and probably more importantly are the 4 green cars. Oh, I might have spent too long. I don't know. Okay, we made sure Valentine didn't survive. That was very close. See, that's what we needed to do. We needed to get to the circle last second and hit really hard, which we successfully achieved, but it is risky. It's so risky doing that because, well, if you time it wrong, you time it right, you can kill a Windsor. You time it wrong, and you're out, basically. Oh, I thought I was still in the circle. That's very annoying. I don't know why I bother. Like hitting Childish is like just hitting a rock wall because they're. I don't know what it is. Childish is. I don't know if it's their ping or like it doesn't matter what car they're in. It just never moves when you hit it, or you hit it miles. It seems to be the case. Oh, Danger Man's gone off. Why Danger Man was fighting with a pink car, I don't know. Well, unless Danger Man wasn't fighting with a pink car. Oh, that's the end of us. And we've given it to Green Team. Yeah, fighting the wrong people again. That was completely pointless fighting was going on there. But there you have it. That's it for Sumo on that one. Yeah, there we go. That is the end of that. I guess we can ban Windsors. I mean, probably won't run coupes much, but yeah, we can. I think we can ban the Windsors. I don't know. The connections have not helped on this one, but there we have it. That'll be it for Sumo for this evening, and that'll be indeed it for this stream. I do thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed some GTA 5. Have had some surprisingly good random racing. Have had some surprisingly good random racing, which is always nice. Had some alright normal racing as well. I had some terrible luck. Had some good recovery drives in some of them, and yeah. All in all, Sumo didn't really go the way, but the random races were better. The random gods were generally kinder this evening, which is always nice. It's always nice when the random gods are a little bit kinder than they have been in the past. But yeah, that is going to be it for this evening. That's going to be it for this stream. I will be back next week. We will be back with good old RimWorld on Wednesday. I say the most important stream of the week. I mean, it's not, but do enjoy a good RimWorld stream, and we'll see what the game has in store for us. It has been interesting so far, and somehow we've not been killed. So that's always a bonus. I know it's something different, but I hope people will tune in for that one. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. I think we've got everything. Mike, thank you for the bits. I was saying good racing. Jeez, that makes some crew. And yeah, I hope people have enjoyed this evening's stream. That is going to be it from me. Thank you all very much for watching. A very, very big thank you to those who donated, those who subscribed. It is always very much appreciated indeed. But until next time, goodbye.